Hey guys,
It's been a while.
jeez. Let's see what I can drag out of my shitty memory. More dungeon crawling. We're still trying to slowly make our way to spooky lich boy, Asirak, whose name we don't like pronouncing.
Ass crack.
Exactly.
Fuck it.
I think we got down one, maybe two other floors. Got some more power ups. Killed a random dude with a book. I don't remember why. I'm sure we had a reason. Probably. We fought an invisible beholder. That sucked.
Yeah.
I turned my familiar into a recon drone. That was fun.
We all went mad. That was fun.
Oh yeah, we did that too. We all went briefly crazy.
You
Someone
remember
killed my
Moxie?
owl. I think it was
Yeah,
Ethan.
Moxie. That was Moxie.
I
It was
think it was
Moxie. Yeah,
Evan.
you're right, it was Moxie.
Yeah.
The other E. And yeah, we're standing over the corpse of the dead beholder, vibing.
Who was who? It is funny in this book. It says he is permanently invisible. Nothing can change it because he gets a Syracuse a wish spell on it.
What if you just like covered him in flour?
That would have been the
Sounds
only way.
awfully close to something else.
Yeah.
Sounds like the plot of Goblin Slayer. Just
Oh
saying.
god.
Yeah.
Well, you'd assume Derek did not think of that.
You should have brought your scone ingredients down.
What were we talking about, Danielle? That
We all know
motherfucker
Derek
has
talks
something.
a lot of talk, but can't actually make them.
Whoa,
We could have had the anti-invis
Whoa.
grenades.
Whoa! Hold up here. We all know Derek could have done it. You all are holding him back.
Okay, you go fight
Honestly.
Askrak. We'll sit here and chill.
He comes
Offer him
in.
some scones. Maybe he'll fall over dead.
He comes in. All you see is up, right, down, down, down. 500 kilograms of pure democracy dropping on top of ass crack.
So,
Why didn't you tell us you brought bunker busters?
Because I just made him.
Well, what have you been doing this whole campaign? You should have had them weeks ago. So it's real funny to decide
Throwing shade at Asha. That takes a lot of portion of my brain power.
Why are we throwing
You're
shade
doing a
at
bad
Asha?
job.
I was making a joke about how I was like, y'all are holding him back. You would have had this finished. Like, all right, then do it. I'm like, yeah.
yeah.
He's failing to perform.
He's like over there.
And why is this
Really
Asha
getting a
steel?
Pierogi.
Oh no.
Oh my god, somebody else said pierogi.
I'm noticing suspicious lack of frog in this picture, and I'm very confused.
I will say if I did see a pierogi inside an egg, I would fucking love it. But
That's disappointing.
alright. You have slayed the beholder. And I believe I gave you guys the treasure last time.
Think so?
Or is
Yes, I did.
it a lot of money?
Yep.
A lot of money.
And
I spilled my wine. This is a tragedy.
Oh.
Oh no, on
Me.
no.
Not much of it, luckily, but that's still annoying. And now I
Don't
spilled
let
it.
it-
Oh, like
Don't let it stain.
average.
it's white wine. Who cares?
Oh god, it's also say something stupid, but I think Gail's recording.
Yeah, I'm recording.
Okay, good. I shouldn't say something stupid. Almost said something very stupid.
I don't even want to know.
Does anybody remember
I almost
Almost certainly
what we're
not.
missing?
What do you mean, what we're
No.
missing? Are we missing something?
Stone
Are
sword
we,
key
like-
to get rid of the fog wall? I don't know.
Yeah, aren't we missing? We're supposed to be like collecting
Yeah,
items from each god.
I thought we grabbed that.
Well, you guys grabbed all the items from each god, and
Okay.
basically the one that makes you continue was being held by the beholder. beholder.
Yeah,
He is a beholder.
Behold!
Yeah, he beheld.
Now he's a beholder.
Yeah, now he's a beheader.
Ew.
Uh,
Okay, so now it's just go down, beat up Magic Nerd for his lunch money.
I think so.
It is now
Or
go down
whatever
to
else
the,
is between us and Magic Nerd and his lunch money.
It is now to the 4th floor.
Out of 6.
Yay.
I'm going
What is
down.
this dude using all of this space for? This is such a waste.
Well, that wasn't his
Uh,
originally, right?
It wasn't his.
He's a
original.
squatter.
He was
Yeah,
a
he's a
squatter.
squatter.
And
Is it
So
that
basically-
way?
he's a
What?
nerd
What?
squatter that came over and
Just-
took over someone's McMansion.
This door is
Oh, God.
non-functional.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we have to,
Nick
that
Mansion?
door is still fucked.
yeah, we have to jump across
hold
all this. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
hold
We're going.
on.
Yeah, yeah.
Actually, because you guys,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, you guys passed everything here. Everyone just freeze and bunch up in a group. I'll just take you all down.
On the
Okay.
balcony. Or not. On the disc.
On the disc.
On the table. To me, these just look like giant stools.
They do.
Pull the lever, Crunk.
Yoink.
Let's see.
Guess I don't. Thanks, Roll20.
Yeah, Danielle, what build you going in your latest Elden Ring campaign? I saw you were playing earlier.
I'm still running Bleed build, but I'm trying to do summonless.
Oh.
So
I see.
I'm suffering currently. I was
Oh.
repeatedly getting my teeth knocked in by a Draconic Tree Sentinel.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
My God, I
I-
forgot how hard that guy hits.
Draconic Tree Sentinel deserved his own arena, man.
He
did.
did.
Yes.
That dude
I-
was way too scary for a mini boss.
I mean, he kind of got one in the before getting to the city. I always
Yeah,
forget.
that's the one I was
Yeah.
fighting. Was the one
Mhm.
outside Lando.
But the one right before Malekith, feels
Ugh.
like super out of place, but also
Oh, yeah.
just a bridge.
And the fact that
Yeah.
you can't summon for that fight, it's like, why?
That too.
You can summon for like all of the other tree sentinels, but that was just like, nah, screw you.
Currently, I am suffering with the Dex build because you cannot stun them well,
Yeah,
It's-
you can't. You
Yeah.
can't.
and
What
all my
about-
muscle memory dictates I hit, I stun, I can hit again, and then roll away.
No, yeah.
I
it's
forgot
just-
how
I
freaking
make-
hyper aggressive everything in Elden Ring is. Oh my
Yeah.
God.
then the game says, "Nah, that's dexterity, my friend. You ain't stunning shit."
Like
Hmm,
bosses just do not give you an opening even if you dodge.
Let's see. Pull this. As you guys get down to the 4th level, the book didn't open. You see the 4th warning. It says death to fire, dine or drown, precious air, and falling sand. The army sleeps in silence. The mirrors hold 12. Find the iron serpent's twin. The maze holds the key.
But I'm
What?
not hungry.
That doesn't sound fun.
So we gotta kill a mage.
Well,
Oh,
no,
the
I mean, we
maze.
know that. But
Well, I was about to say. I was going to say,
that's like our goal, but
Moxie, stick him. Stick Moxie on him. He's got Mage Slayer.
That
haven't
doesn't
seen
sound
Mage
fun.
Slayer since the OG Shaw campaign.
who had it in?
I had that.
You had Mage
I
Slayer?
was all
fair,
about
honestly.
screwing up those guys. I hated them.
It's-
I mean, yeah, I don't blame you.
I didn't know you had Mage Slayer.
Because I beat the crap out of all of your mages.
Yeah. Let's see.
Well, to be fair, honestly, we beat the crap out of everybody, but
Yeah.
We
Let's see.
didn't see many things there not immediately decide to square up.
Fix the lane.
not a lot of things didn't want to square up.
Exactly.
Oh, what?
Oh, the
What?
anxiety box is here already.
Oh,
Wrong one. Wrong one. I'm so-
you've
But
been
as-
debated. You've been debated.
As you guys walk down, you guys are able to see. Try to find a fucking light.
You guys see a sign that says,
No.
Fight.
Nick.
Let's see.
Oh, statues.
Yes.
Oh,
As you guys see,
Ooh,
more
death.
statues. Because for some reason, all the fucking marks and changes I made to these maps before told me to go fuck myself.
Mm.
So, at
That's,
the bottom of the grand staircase, a resonant mechanical rumbling emits from the dark shaft opening up in the middle of this chamber. 4 cylindrical stone pedestals surround the shaft, each 10 feet tall, 5 feet wide, and feature a tiny slot in the side. Squatting atop each pedestal is a large, 4-armed gargoyle.
Oh boy, are we gonna have to find things to put in those?
It's in it.
like in each hand?
Well, like, there's a one slot in each statue, yeah?
Yeah.
The mirror holds 12. 5 the iron scepter's twin.
What's 4 times 4?
16.
16. So it's not this.
16.
I don't know. Should we just go start clicking things and booping things?
I mean,
I mean,
sure.
I guess.
Let's go this way.
I assumed at some point there's going to be a maze and we're going to have to do something with it. What's up, Evan? I know you can't talk. What's up?
Why is there a box at the end of that stairway?
Why not?
This dungeon has been filled with suspicion.
Yeah, that's definitely not a trap.
Why do I smell potatoes? I am hungry. Like fried potatoes.
You mean French fries?
No, fried potatoes. Different
What
preparation.
Version of fried potatoes.
I'm not sure. I can't tell that much, but I know it's not French fries. I know it's fried potatoes.
Of course you can't.
Interesting.
You're not
Shut
the
up.
great breed of Idaho like
shut
I
up.
am.
Shut the fuck.
You do not have such great
Right.
pedigree.
Yes,
God.
I do. When it comes to potatoes, yes, I do.
Sure,
Oh my
buddy.
god.
Let's see. What appears to be a large stone door looms at the end of the hallway, but it bears no handles or hinges. Jutting from the wall on either side of the door are 2 matching bronze sculptures, each the head and neck of the sculpture with fangs bared. On the inlet above the door is inscribed the following message in common: "Warm like flames, cold for the cruel, still for the dead, gruel for the ghouls." As Rory,
I didn't mean to click on that.
okay, that's fair.
I was trying to boop the snoot.
As you do boop the snoot, I'm not gonna run this because right outside of it, 6 ghast pop out and are immediately cut down by Rory and Asha in front. I'm not
Blender
gonna run this.
mode.
Yes, because it would have been just easy for you all.
Oh yeah. They're
Blender
just-
with a stray wire.
Yeah.
You're the fuck. What is his name? He's the guy who does engineering, but always fucking shocks himself every
Yeah,
single
that
time.
guy.
Oh, that guy.
Except you're
I'm so
successful.
surprised he's not dead.
I think everybody is.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, but
So, are we free
you
to open this door?
Yes.
Oh. I thought we weren't because it didn't have a handle.
Well-
Ew.
What's in there?
As you do
Oh,
see
dead body.
Yo, it's Uncle
inside this
Bob.
room, hold on.
Oh.
Inside this room, you see this vaulted chamber features a 10-foot deep sunken floor surrounded by ledges without railing. And alcoves among the ledges hold painted wooden statues of hornet-headed humanoid warriors, each
Ew.
wearing a glass skirt and clutching a spear.
A
A
glass
gruesome
skirt.
throne. Yeah, grass skirt and clutching a
Grass
spear.
skirt, not glass.
Yes, grass. Grass.
I heard glass.
Oh,
It's just like a glass skirt would be highly ineffectual.
Yes. And a gruesome throne lashed together of bones and strips of skin stands atop the
Ew.
western ledge. A fearsome horned skull surmounts the throne, and small skulls are piled around it, The seat of the throne appeared to be made out of stretched skin and has a metal scepter resting.
Ew.
Shuffling around the sunken portions of the room are three gaunt humanoid figures in dusty robes draped in cobwebs, their eyes and mouths stitched shut, arms with brushes and clay pots of pigment. They paint the walls and pillars with grim, poorly rendered illustration.
Gotta do your rendering better, bro.
This whole room sucks.
Yeah, it does.
Hornet-headed things.
Like,
No wonder Xerox such an asshole. This is what he lives like.
I mean,
Was this?
he
Was
caused the
this
death
him, or
curse,
was
so
this-
yeah, he's an asshole. But
I mean, I don't know, but just being in this environment just makes me like want
this
to
is a
kill either
hostile
someone.
environment.
Yeah, like I mean, how could you live like this without going insane?
As Tarek, you do enter the room, you just hear Papa Zolt say, I recognize those beings. They were the people. And
You're the
mighty
people?
Minotaur warrior. They were the people. That's what Tarek's hearing in his head. He hears Papa Zolt saying they were the people of Omu, and they and the great head on top of that was their Minotaur champion who who had a cursed bloodline, still fought for his kin, teeth and bone with every ounce of his body. He was a good
Oh, good.
You guys just see Tarek's mouth just like drop, and it's just oh,
What?
oh. So you see the three people that you guys were bashing earlier?
Mm-hmm.
Those were the
Yeah.
original residents of Omu,
Oh, God.
and the Minotaur head. Yeah, that was a champion
Ah.
who was cursed to forever fight for Omu.
Fun.
Well, I wish things
he-
had turned out better for y'all.
He had a cursed bloodline that basically turned him into a Minotaur, and he basically stunned his Minotaur self and basically became above it.
Uh-huh.
Got it.
An actually decent fellow, you know? But
Yeah.
now it's,
Decent fellow, bad circumstances.
I feel like that describes a lot of Jolt.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Alright, so there's staircases down. I take it we're gonna wait to go down those.
Are these guys responsive?
no, they're just painting away.
Oh, they're actively painting, or
Yes, they are actively painting.
like are they moving bodies?
Yeah, they are moving bodies that are
Oh.
just walking.
I thought they were
just
dead
shimmy around.
bodies.
Nope, they are still.
Should I poke it?
No.
Well, what
The
should
prince.
I do?
Leave
The
them
prince has
alone.
spoken.
Tarek, enough.
I'm not wrong.
See.
You're not, but enough.
Did you mention a scepter earlier? Don't we need one of those?
Yes, on
Yeah.
the throne.
Gipter.
Skipper.
Alright, who wants to get it? 1, 2, 3, nose goes.
That was
Me.
good.
Ah,
Tarek immediately puts one on on his nose and Stella's nose.
I
then
can
I
jump
guess
that.
that's me then.
Jump.
Oh, I think Rory's taken up the mantle of touches cursed items in the party.
Apparently.
Hi.
Jump.
They're just painting.
Oh, get out
Skipper?
of your way, sir.
Schecter?
I shall be
Find us.
Marquis Rory.
Marquis Rory.
Let's see. Oh,
Bow to my humble domain.
No.
No.
How rude.
let's see.
You shall kneel.
It's
Lee, that
As-
show was kind of dark.
which show?
Loki.
Avengers. Loki
Oh,
ripped
Avengers?
dude's
Oh,
eye out.
yeah,
Yeah, honestly, the first
Nice.
Avengers went hard.
it did.
Yeah, it was.
It was bad,
All right.
but it went very hard.
Rory, the scepter on the throne is made out of solid iron and has an adamantine head on it. It's none,
Damn, that must be heavy.
and it weighs 12 pounds.
Yep.
Damn, that's a heavy ass scepter.
And it does say right here, it can be wielded as a mace.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, Rory was about to say, man, this is not a scepter. This is a weapon. But I guess that's the intention now. No, he's in my way.
This is my formal bonking stick.
And also, Rory,
Ceremonial bonking stick.
Ceremonial bonking stick. There you go. That's better.
okay. Alright, you may continue because you do not touch something else. Part of the throne, you just grab the scepter. Because there's a couple other things that would happen if you touch the throne.
Look, I was thinking about sitting in the throne, but I felt like I was gonna get yelled at by Asha if I did that.
You would have.
As
I mean, that throne sounded really gross, so you're probably better off not.
Yeah, like lots of. Yeah, no, just no.
Look, my characters have sat in a lot of stupid thrones, alright?
Yeah, and has
We
it ever
know.
ended well?
No, it hasn't. I'm growing.
This guy is just, moving back and forth as he paints.
These guys are weird, and I want to hit them into the pit, but that's disrespectful.
That is disrespectful to multiple people.
I'm not doing it.
Good.
I'm just thinking it.
Don't.
As Rory,
One.
Not my thoughts.
Rory,
Oh no.
you get up there. You
like
just
in here?
see, yeah, right there. You just see out of the pit that's in the center, which is made out of nothing but flesh and mangled corpses.
You.
You just see a skeletal head of a T-Rex.
Nope.
Oh no.
No, thank you.
What do you mean, no thank you?
I'll like to double it and pass it to the next person, please.
Zombie T-Rex.
We're the
Oh,
next
no.
people, Tarek.
Next group. Double
Yeah,
pass it to the
am
next group.
Am I able to do that, Michael? Or
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Okay.
As you just hear Rory as you leave. You just hear as more scientifically accurate or scientifically theorized the T-Rex sound. You just hear a great rumbling as more like something is more or less looking at a door and just kind of sniffing around.
I don't want what you're selling.
Like a big.
We
more
know
like
you
just
don't have
kind
Girl
of-
Scout
you can just
cookies.
You can just feel a great hum.
That's
Yeah.
menacing.
I don't
Onward.
even buy Girl Scout cookies. You know how expensive Girl Scout cookies are now?
Yeah.
No, but I'm assuming very.
$6.75 a box.
Jeez.
I've been affected by Dark Souls. I'm gonna pull out my crossbow and shoot it.
Let's see.
Thank God they didn't continue that in Elden Ring.
Yeah.
No, I'm still
So
on
that-
the absolute hater of mimics. Does nothing to build a world. They're
Yeah.
just stupid.
It gives you fear, which I think was what they were going for.
Gives you fear of a reward mechanism. What's the point of that?
It gives you fear of everything. One of these
I'm an
days, they're gonna
educator.
add the bonfire mimic, and we're all going to cry.
Thank God they
Asha,
never went that far.
the
Honestly,
arrow
though.
hits, and it just does nothing.
Okay.
I'm shocked that wasn't in DS2.
Maybe it's meant to trip you when a trap makes you run down the stairs.
Just gonna jump over the box.
I want to open the box, but I don't know if I should yet.
Do it, coward.
Don't encourage him.
I give Asha a shooing motion.
No.
I duck right behind the corner.
You are not opening the
I
box.
want to open it. But I want to open it.
No.
What if it's important?
What if it's the death trap?
Well, I'm not going to know either way.
Yeah. Let's just leave it.
Yeah. Yeah, you
We
won't know
need
either
to
way.
find things.
Yeah, but why would it be in a
No,
random
no
box
way.
at the bottom of the stairs?
Because this guy
Why would
is
it be in a
the
random
butt
beholder?
crack.
If we've exhausted all our options, then we can open the box.
We won't
Okay,
know.
that's enough.
We won't know. Come on, you don't
Purple.
know. As you get right there, Rory. Let me read the room. As four marble columns support the ceiling of this grand tomb, twin staircases ascend up an upper gallery where a carving in the form of a giant maze adorns the wall. On the floor of the tomb stands an opaque crystal sarcophagus that is consistently changing color. Minotaur murals adorn the walls of the lower level of the tomb.
Well, this is saying something about a maze. Maybe this is it.
Shaky.
See, as you get, are you trying to open up the box, right, or the tomb?
You need to open another tomb? I don't. We got all of our tomb things, right?
Ask if anyone's home first. It's polite.
Yeah.
And knock on the tomb. Hello?
You just hear just a deep snoring.
Papa
Oh.
Zolt, whose tomb
Taking a
is
nap.
that?
Let's see. This is
Gotcha.
Unks.
Unks.
Yeah.
What animal? What animal?
Flail snail.
Oh.
Flail
Flail
snail.
It's
Should we wake up, Unk?
maybe.
He's a young Tarek. I could probably wake her up, but just be prepared yourself.
For
Do we need to? I'm still.
Well, she does have. Let's see.
Armor sleeps in silence. Silence. So probably not her. Wait, her? Him? I
I
don't
have no
remember.
idea.
It is. It is her. And
Iron Scepter's twin. Maids hold the key. Yeah, I don't think we need to do this one.
Alright, we'll come back if it's
Sleep.
important.
I'm sure she'll appreciate the nap.
Look,
yeah, she's just
I don't like being woken up.
Yeah, same.
you just hear sleeping going back on.
I was
Nice.
crashed out most of yesterday.
Oof.
It was great, but it also sucked.
That lovely feeling of, oh, I'm rested, but also, oh, I didn't achieve anything.
Yeah. Just I've slept, but at what cost?
So is there like a place I put the scepter here? Is that
Leave
As
the
you
this
guys
scepter
deal?
into
all-
the
as you all
hole.
get right there, uh,
Like here?
yeah, right there. Let me just show them. All right, there
The
you go.
gargoyles are alive, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Oh.
No, I hate four-armed gargoyle.
As they come alive, each of them basically almost standing up and just looking at you all as they just slowly pace
Hello.
around and looks at each and every one of you slowly and methodically.
I have a
Until he gets
scepter.
to Rory that has a scepter, and they with the sight of the scepter, they
Hide
recoil
behind
in
me.
fear. They recoil in fear and almost like they are terrified, even though they are statues.
I hold it up like Samwise and say, "Back, you filth!"
It's,
God, I want a moment like that in D&D.
that would be
As
awesome.
as you say, do you say that, Josh?
No, I just, like hold it up and be and they go back.
They
Go to the
all
corner.
effectively stand. They get up and stand each in their own corner, and they give a bow. As you do see on each of the, you do see in one of effectively on each pedestal there is said a little phrase. On the north one, that it says, "I have defiled the chamber of Kubazan." let's see, let me check her name because I might have gotten the wrong one. Effectively, I have to find the grave of the Jaguar mom.
Mm.
Is the first one. In the leftmost or the westmost one, it says in the near my tomb, near my throne, I rested a great woman that I only wished I had her strength.
Sounds like Jaguar Mom again.
On the third one, it says I trapped many things in a great prism cell just for my own entertainment.
These are not good people.
I mean, who's running this place, Gale?
Oh, so
And
these
on the-
are additions by Buttcrack.
Yes. And on the east coast, it says, May the spheres of annihilation destroy my enemies.
Oh, that
I'm
doesn't
not
sound
really one of
good.
those.
Don't like that word, you
Sphere of
know.
Annihilation does not sound pleasant.
Annihilation. You know, it's like a step above decimation, and I don't like that.
Yeah.
Did you know that decimation actually means technically to reduce a population to 10% of its original size?
Yes.
Yes.
I did not.
I learned that from the Romans.
I learned that from
They're
I learned that
they're-
from Josh Brandstrom.
Yeah, he basically
The
said
lighting
that
is fucked up on this wall.
Which one?
Shush, we don't see it. Don't peek behind the curtain. Oh, more stairs up.
Yeah, as you
Wasn't
get
there
to
stuff
here,
behind
let's
this
see,
wall, these walls last time?
Usually.
usually
Should we go tap tap?
We can at least take a peek.
as you get there, you guys, let's see, I'm gonna check this because it's on the opposite side of the fucking page. Let's see, a 6 foot tall green devil face is carved into the far end of this hallway. Its mouth agape, painted murals on the walls show faceless humanoid figures doubled over in plant pain, clutching at their head and ears. As you do a little bit of a tap tap and look around, Josh, you see something crawl out of it.
I squish it.
Let me show you.
Oh, never mind.
Oh, it's
It's
a
a friend.
lizard. It's a gecko.
Is it a push-up lizard?
Back off.
As the lizard comes out, he says, "What do you want?"
Oh, you speak. That's
Oh,
weird.
hello. I
Are you
speak
trying to
to
steal
him.
my girls? He's thirsty push-ups.
Oh,
My dear
yes.
lizard friend, you do not have to worry about me stealing your girls.
You sure?
Yeah,
He just
he's
looks at-
taken.
He looks at Asha. He's like, "Okay,
You are
I'm
maidenless.
watching you.
I like
Watching
dudes.
you. Okay, I understand." As he just
Dang it,
goes
the only
around
person
and
who could beat this guy in a push-up contest is seeding. Come on.
I have no beef with the
as-
lizard.
As he is just going up and down each of you, he just looks at you and is like, why are you weird?
Why am I weird?
No, he's looking at Rory. He's like,
Oh.
"Why are you weird?"
We're all asking that question.
I'm gonna tell
Yes.
Stella to start doing push-ups.
It's his lovable personality.
Why do you have a midget?" He just says
Oh, yeah! Oh, that's it! That's it!
No, do not
There
harm the
comes
lizard.
up.
Hold him back. Hold him back.
That's it! He gets down to the push-up
I will
position.
protect the
That's
lizard.
it!
Oh, okay.
Okay, you're squaring up that way. Okay.
Isn't your strength like 8?
Yep.
It's okay, little
no, it's
lizard
10.
Tarek is maidenless.
Oh,
As you
hold
as
on.
you say that, you just starts laughing. Tarek, make me an athletic roll. As you have now
Athletics or
initiated
acrobatics or athletics?
athletics.
Damn.
How are you going to be acrobatically
19.
doing push-ups?
See, the lizard and you are having a fierce battle.
Wow, I didn't think you could do that many push-ups.
He also rolled a 19.
Wow.
Wow.
Fuck, this lizard's actually doing good. As he's like, yeah, bro, come on, come at me. Come at me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Are you gonna continue, Terry?
Yeah, I'll do one for one more.
One more.
We interrupt our race to save the world to do a heroic push-up contest with a lizard.
Let's see.
We have
That's enough. I'm
priorities.
tired.
Tarek and the lizard both start fucking up instantly after this. After their one instance of glory, they start both fucking up as they both get tired, almost similar times actually, surprisingly. and
Do I
they
win?
just
Do I win?
but technically, Tarek, you do win by like
Yep.
half a second, but the
Yep.
lizard does say, "All right, you've proven yourself, short one."
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised you
Maidenless.
could.
Hop back on Stella.
He says,
Pretending not to be out of breath.
"He says, what you do here?
What are you doing
Tell
here?
Wada. I live here.
You know, fair.
I mean,
Here, you wouldn't happen to know of a kind of nasty-looking wizard dude?
oh, that asshole. Yeah, he's my downstairs neighbor.
Yeah, we're here to evict him.
Nice. If you guys do that, I got a great treasure for you.
Nice.
But where do you guys go in this? I want to know what you guys been.
Where do
How
we
did
go?
you guys get here?
We
How did you guys
came
get
down
here?
the stairs.
The front door.
Okay. What stairs? He just kind of says, look at Asha.
The little steppy steps over that way.
Oh, steppy steps. Okay. I just got in here through a crack.
Fair
But
enough.
I live here now. If you guys are gonna evict my freaking asshole neighbor downstairs, I'll help you as best as I can. If you need some information.
I believe we do. Would you happen to know how to get downstairs? Like, with the other floors on our way down, there have been special little knickknacks that we need to grab in order to get downstairs. Do you know of any knickknacks here?
Knick-knack. I do know of the Bee Queen.
The Bee Queen.
She is, well, there is some great thing that is. There is something that is, well, past all them blind guys with the crossed out eyes. Around there, I forgot where exactly in the room. There's an opening, and I just kind of went into an opening. I saw a room. I saw what looked like a stone woman lying on a big slab, as he just says.
Ah,
And she had what looked like a mask made of yellow of a bee.
okay. And where would we
So
find
deem
her?
her a bee queen. And I remember the room. It had a bunch of blind guys or guys that had no eyes.
Ah, that doesn't sound good. Could you perhaps guide us to that room?
As he's like, can you help me get up the steppy steps?
Oh, yes, I can. Here,
As he
as
is effectively
Asha
pointing
extends
you.
his shoulder and
He's
lets the
pointing
lizard
this
climb
way.
onto his shoulder.
He is effectively he is. Yeah, this way.
What?
No, the room you guys immediately left.
The room that we've already been in?
Yes.
Okay,
He's
so
like,
we've
yeah,
already been there.
Unk?
Yeah.
No, the one with the pit.
Oh, the one with the undead dinosaur?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
So we already got the knickknack in there. Would you happen to know of any other knickknacks? Or at least I think we got the knickknack you're thinking of in there. The little like
I,
heavy rod looking thing.
he says, I, yeah, that big one. Oh, I believe that did something to the big lizard last time. The big lizard came up and tried to just crush me, but
Oh, we avoided the big lizard.
I ran underneath that big bone chair, and the lizard didn't hurt me. He stopped. I don't know
Okay.
why. I mean, he could easily crush that chair. I don't know why he stopped.
He must hold respect for the chair and what significance it held in the past. It's a
We hold the
rather
chair.
important
We
chair,
cherish the chair.
actually.
We forfeit all mortal possessions to the chair.
The, ch- the chair, the chair.
The chair.
The
The lizard
chair.
it just keeps chanting the chair, the chair, the chair. The chair,
Chair just chair. 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 Chair.
chair. You hear him exactly in the same voice.
Oh
Just
my
say
god.
chair.
Chair.
As
Chair.
he looks over at Rory and says, biggin with the weird stick. You might want to open the door."
Rory, he's saying you should open the door.
I'm all about opening doors.
Ah, we know you
Then why are you going away
are.
from it?
You're a special. You're
Because
a
I
little
got
special
disoriented by
breed
the
of a
change
guy.
of scenery.
Sorry about that, Rich.
Which door?
He's
That
basically
door.
going to corner this one. As
Spicy.
Rory, you do open it up. You see a zombie T-Rex just stand
Ew.
there and just look at you, Rory.
Sit.
You say that, immediately drops to its feet.
Oh, this is gonna go straight
basically
to his
just lays
ego.
down.
Oh no.
No, I'm
Is-
grossed out.
As
It's
the
got
lizard,
bodies in its mouth. Look at it.
I mean,
I mean,
yeah.
yeah, there's bodies in his mouth. As those bodies aren't technically moving.
Ugh.
Yeah, no,
Ugh.
this is not going to my head. It's gross.
Yeah, okay.
The lizard starts doing a little search around. As he also does say, "Oh yeah, my name is Inu.
Inu. My name's Asha.
Inu.
Inu.
You know."
My name's
As he's just
Asha.
looking around, as he's just like crawling around and just sort of skirting around the room. He just stops right here and just you guys just see him crawl behind the statue and disappear for a minute, and he's like, "I found something.
What'd you find?
I found the tomb of
Oh,
the
there's a
bee
tomb
lady."
back there.
Of the bees.
Yes.
Not the bees.
Of the bee lady. He just keeps saying.
How would I get in there? Is there a button?
Let's see.
I'm not good at
Just
finding
shrink.
buttons.
Simple.
Roll me an investigation or perception.
Perception.
Um,
Asha has trouble finding buttons.
let's see.
All right. Let me investigate.
Alright,
This-
get over
this-
here.
this character- Let me find the button. Let me do investigation. Is that good, Michael?
Yeah, it's good.
Michael?
That's,
Okay.
yeah, perception investigation.
I would roll, but
Same.
Tarek.
Yep.
You just realize there's no buttons there's no buttons or handles. It's just the door is slightly ajar by the smallest amount, by like maybe quarter of an inch. It is ajar, and you do see.
You see Derek look for like 4 seconds, say that's funny, and push the door open and walk on in.
Oh.
Let's see.
I think we found a lot of doors that haven't been shut.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Man, it pays off being short, huh?
It's almost like we kind of murdered the caretakers.
It's
Wait.
fine.
You got rid of Withers?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
This place will go downhill quick. And also, I don't have to pay rent anymore.
You have to pay for rent.
Why are you paying rent? You're a lizard.
Paid in like cockroaches and flies.
I mean, I was his sanitary guy.
You were his sanitary guy.
What?
You're a strangely cultured talking lizard. I'm just gonna say that.
I'm very curious.
This is an awakened lizard that was basically taught. That is like,
Oh,
It's an
Wait, is this
awakened
in the
lizard.
book?
no, it's not.
Oh, okay.
I
I'm
love
like,
him.
"This is in the book. That's the silliest, funniest thing.
I had this because I was like, no, what? We just need it in one of our stupid things of a lizard that actually can talk and
Yes.
be an asshole.
This is good. I
And-
like it.
And we won't bat an eye either. That's the thing. Our characters
Yeah.
would be like, "Oh, okay."
I guess there's a talking lizard now.
Actually,
This is the kind of horror campaign that just really works with the absurd.
Yeah.
as you guys walk in, the walls of this room are adorned with tiled mosaics of a jungle city intermingled with a fresco of flowering plants. Birds, insects, and humans wearing gold skirts and carrying spears and ornate jugs. The ceiling is painted to look like a clear blue sky. A small, bejeweled cockroach rests atop the sarcophagus of black basalt in the middle of the room. 2 foot diameter orb hanging from the chain above the sarcophagus. It is made of hammered gold to resemble a smiling sun.
Oh,
Hang on,
bejeweled
Papa,
cockroach.
What's the name of this god?
No god. No weird animal god. People
Not a-
do.
Well, I'm asking Papa Zut.
Papa Zolt's like, this is as he just starts kind of looking at like the resemblance of this room, kind of like the cockroach, and is like, oh, oh no.
What?
As you all kind of just hear each of your guys' head, you just keep hearing, oh no. As effectively the spirits are talking to each other and saying, is this her tomb?
What do you mean, oh no?
Bastard off bastard actually her. You just hear as Ansha's yours, the one in your head, she sounds very scared. Rory, a Jaguar mom just sound like more almost defeated. And Willow's, you just hear more of like a, oh god in your head. And Tarek, it just pops up saying, oh no. As they just say, this was the last queen of Omu.
Oh,
She
Tarek's gonna just step outside. Pardon me.
shit. Am I related to this woman?
I'll be your mom.
it's not well, it's not her, it's not his
Oh.
mom.
No.
It's his
Mesro versus Omu.
Oh, that's right.
and this
Aunt?
is the queen of this is Queen Napanka's tomb.
Ah,
Huh.
As they do say they do say she basically her a good her the champion of Omu and a few other great warriors of the past after the gods were slain by a Sirak were the last ones to stand against him as he tried to take control of Omu.
Hmm.
And they are just more wondering why would he do this? Why would he give her a nice burial? But something
is
like a
true.
champion.
She does
And-
have a very nice burial for being an enemy of a Sirak.
As you do see on the wall, it says, "My great enemy, I give you this one last. I give you this one last act of kindness, a final resting." It says on the wall.
Huh.
Hmm.
That's
As
peculiar.
you also do hear from Papa Zolt and the others saying that she was a great mage back in the day. He could have seen her as an equal.
Hmm.
Not sure. As and they also, as after this, you just see the lizard being like, well, is there anything else? No, because
Not that I know of.
Ash, he says, okay, well, I do say beware the far, southeastern corner. There's these guys with these gaunt faces and long mouths
Oh.
that I've seen make people fall over quick.
Oh. Footmax.
And
Codex.
in the southwest corner, I mean, it's it's weird, but I see almost like people's like you stuck in small little rocks. He just
Huh?
says that people like you stuck in small little rocks. He effectively said.
Oh my gosh, he can't. Well, what's that spell called again?
Imprisonment?
Imprisonment?
Imprisonment.
Oh, God.
Huh.
And
Okay,
it
well,
says,
thank you.
Danielle. Patrick seems like a good man compared to what Sirik has done here.
Yeah, obviously.
As the lizard gives himself a little bow and says, actually, can I go with you guys? I want to get out of here.
Yeah, sure.
Maybe we should
Although
go fight
we
him.
will be putting ourselves in active danger. Are you prepared for that?
I mean, I'll get more ladies.
All right.
He's effectively asking you guys, can I get the dad lore?
Oh my god!
Well, second story tell at the lizard bar.
Oh my god!
Yeah, right. As
Dad.
he basically goes up into Asha. Basically, he just chills on Asha's bag. He's like, "Ooh, how much you pay rent?"
I won't have you pay rent.
Oh, fuck yeah! Just crawls into it.
I figure if I made you pay rent, I give my friends permission to slap me.
Um,
I would have stopped you if you didn't if you gave a cheap rent. Because there's some prime real estate to be on.
Are you saying my
What?
what?
the
I'm-
bag.
was
His
this
bag is prime real estate.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense.
is this a compliment? I'm confused.
As
You,
you guys,
Eric, you would pay money to live in Asha's bag.
as you guys do, as well. Basically, the lizard also says, inside I seen a white scepter.
White scepter is what we're looking for.
Yep.
And
As
inside where?
Shazam.
the Herald Asha is talking with Lizard, ready to talk shit to you, and then immediately runs away.
God,
Wait,
it's
I think
it's like
the audio didn't
well,
quite catch it, but did you say he's on my back or in my bag?
In the bag.
Gotcha.
He's in your bag.
he's like Mushu.
Yeah, he is Mushu. He's effectively Asha's new little Mushu. He's gonna talk a lot of shit, and he's gonna be an asshole. But then he's gonna immediately hide behind Asha. There's no ifs or buts about it. He's immediately gonna be like, "Fuck this, I'm out."
He's Asha's
As
anger translator.
He is. He's effectively also points to the coffin. His white scepter in there with
All right,
lady.
Miss,
B
I'm
lady.
sorry, but we're going to need to open your tomb. I don't know if you can hear me. I'm just making sure. And then just open her tomb.
You do open up the tomb, and you do see what looks like to be a great priestess of Uptau laying there with a bee-like, not mask, helmet, and that is made almost looks like entirely of gold and silver, and a great white rod that as Rory's had the head of effectively a skull of a T-Rex. This one has a fully intact skull of a Triceratops. No, not skull, but more head of a Triceratops.
Mm.
The holy animal of Upta.
Well, we need to grab the rod. I'll take that. The other stuff, I'll leave. I don't want to take the stuff that she was buried with. That's just rude.
As you do, as you do that, you just hear the slightest voice saying, "Please get us vengeance."
It will be done.
Just echo in this room, like it was almost like it's something that you cannot, like, effectively you cannot respond to. It just
Hmm.
has an echo in this. As you grab that, you do as well feel a as you do grab it as well, you do all feel a little bit of power jump from it as you all gain 20 temporary HP. Do you do that, Josh?
Do not.
Because
The painters are
Rude.
just going about their
Man's-
business.
my man's ready to. My man has been
Oh my
waiting
God.
like 300 years to do this.
Oh my God.
I'll throw the T-Rex a ration for being so nice.
For being a good doggo.
Hey,
You hear whimpering, Rory,
good
Now I feel
boy.
bad.
as he stays diligently as a faithful servant of the scepter.
That's still gross.
It's
is
gross, but now
gross.
I feel a little bad.
As the lizard says, "You guys want to go save some people? I feel like you guys are the more
We are the
heroic
type to save people.
Uh,
They're still down
Remember-
this hallway we haven't gone down yet.
Oh.
remember how I said that it was the crystal people?
The crystal people, yeah.
I think there might be a way. Seems like a lot of not evil people
These-
trapped in there.
Knowing
As-
your downstairs neighbor, that checks out.
Yeah. It says, This dusty room is 15 feet is 15 feet square and empty except for an ornate rectangular mirror mounted on the wall, opposite of the room's only exit. And
Go.
Hmm.
see as let's see, as you do see on the two centers that Rory and Arch wield, it says two words. It says on Rory's, it says Kormara. And it says that is to, and it effectively says it's more like small little speeches on the heads of each of the hilts. And Rory says Kormara. It says to trap a soul in the statue. And on Asha's it says Blackfire, to free a prisoner from its burdens.
Oh. Well, that's our key, I suppose.
As
I just don't like that mirror. That mirror is weird. So let's go this way.
Let's see. With the mirror, let's see. I need to write something real quick. Because first on the mirror, you see nothing, but then after 6 seconds, you do see a. You just see just a little tiny, almost weird looking mosquito like creature. You see a sturge. A sturg.
Oh no! Is it a
On
portal?
the mirror?
No, you just see, let's see.
Why is the mirror reflecting an insect?
Yeah, you just
Uh,
see.
Is it a portal? Is it a scrying thing? I don't know.
I have no
Blizzard.
idea.
Is this used to scry? Blizzard.
You do see this, and it is just. It looks like it's effectively just trapped, like just banging itself into almost like a wall, as it's just trying to, almost look like it's trying to get out as it sees you guys.
That's weird.
It's just ding, 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 and after another 6 seconds, you do see a minotaur bashing at the wall, as you almost feel like it's screaming something. After another 6 seconds, you do see a human fighter, as she is just trapped behind a wall, wearing armor that looks like it's made out of scorpion chitin.
Wait a minute. As a player, I think I might know what this is, and it's bad news.
Yes.
That's concerning.
That's at somewhere else.
Yeah.
Door?
Door.
As
I'm not sure if those people were trapped in that mirror or if it was just reflections of some kind. But either way, it's. Huh.
The mirror holds 12.
Oh. Yeah, that would explain some things.
What do you suppose that means?
I feel like the mirror is holding those 12 things in there. The Sturge,
Rory,
the
Rory,
Minotaur.
after you guys down the hall, you guys also do see one of the last ones is an elven mage.
By the power of my stick. Let them go.
I think that's my stick.
Oh, do you speak Blackfire? The two words effectively were Blackfire. Write down because I forgot to do that. It is
Yeah.
Like Moses. Let my people go.
I find
I
it
throw
funnier
my
that I'm pretty sure Blackfire is the one I have.
I throw my staff to the ground and it transforms into a serpent.
But I'm
Just
the
like
only
letting
Devouring
my
like
the
people
staffs of
go,
the other high
nothing
priests.
happens. Asha just kind of
as
points the staff at it and speaks its name.
Okay.
as you do that. Let's see. Which one did you guys release?
We were on the elf
You
last time.
released. Yeah, you guys released the elf. As he just as he's just laying on the ground is like, oh, what the fuck happened? Where the fuck am I? As he just sounds like he's out of breath. He's like,
You're in a
he just
tomb.
looks up and it's like,
I won't say you're safe, but you are not actively in danger.
by Assyrian's name, where am I? He's just looking up.
Jolt.
You are in Schult in a tomb in a relatively lost city.
Where's Schult on the map?
Ooh. South.
South of the
extremely
eastern
south
Where,
from
kingdoms.
where's the place that you know for reference?
He pulls out what looks like what you guys look like to be a big map, and you just see one continent on it.
Oh,
Oh god!
oh, God.
So
Buddy,
the
I
map
got
only
some
has
bad
one
news
continent.
for
Just
you.
like I've never seen this before in my life.
Hold up. Can I do a history check to see if I recognize it? To see if I would have studied it, I guess, and remembered it.
Roll a history check. I would say.
Okay.
Can I try to?
You may.
Oh!
It's oh my god!
Oh my God!
Derek and I studied.
Tarek eyes.
Tarek,
Tarek eyes
exactly.
It's
widen, and he's
Tarek,
just
and we're like, you know,
no.
this is ancient, ancient beyond some of you guys' means. More ancient than probably this tomb, the city, and this entire area itself. This is beyond your guys' time, and it was as it is effectively stuff you will learn of legends and things you thought that you would have just that sound like skeptics and more or less mumbo jumbo from random passerbys passing like ancient legends of old. You thought they were stories. But no, this is an elf of the High Empire. The High Elven Empire.
Uh,
you two
Tarek,
look like you
it's just,
recognize this map.
it's more so of
Never-
where he came
Never
from.
thought I'd ever see it in person.
Okay.
So
You wanna elaborate?
you, how did you get trapped? Let's start with that.
He just kind of sits there for a minute. He's like, I was fighting,
A wizard?
not a wizard, something horn in the name of my friend. I was fighting something horn, and it
Something
had
horned.
and it had what looked like to be a pitchfork, and it had big wings.
That sounds like a devil.
Sounds like a devil. Winged devil? Anywho, so I recommend to sit down
It sounds like we have a
when I tell you
conversation.
this.
Okay,
So we are currently, I will say whatever year it currently is in the timeline.
oh, Josh,
And
is there BC and basically 80? Is there any of that?
it's
How
before
how does
Northrend.
time work, Josh?
Yeah,
It's before Northrend and after Northrend, at least for us.
yeah, for us players, but in actual
I don't know how the characters
Like,
determine dates.
would there be one before the shattering and then after the shattering?
Damn it, Josh, speak to us.
It's
He's muted.
No. Gosh.
As I would just say, as you guys explain the years, he is just in utter shock. He's like, huh? Can't be.
you may have been
We
stuck in
know of
there for
a
a long
elven
time.
village here. It's a little bit of a walk away, but they'll help. I think they might be able to help you better than we could. But
What's it
as
called? As he's just kind of like, because he's just kind of like scratching his head. It's like,
Shit, what is it called?
well, I say whatever the name of it is because Ethan doesn't remember.
It's been too long since we've been there. The guys who got way too much of our gold.
Yeah.
Yeah,
let's see.
but we cannot help you get out of here. All you need to do is take the stairs to go up. The majority of things that are evil here are
Yeah,
gone.
Fortress Twilight.
And
Fortress Twilight, that was it.
Fortress Twilight, yeah.
Yeah. Once you're out of the
and-
building, you may want to turn to your right. There is a group of lizard folk there that should help you.
Yeah, and just let them know that we sent you. My name is Tarek.
My name is Asha. I am the son of the leader that is currently leading this group.
I did not know I was in such presence of a great lord as he bows down.
Don't do that, please.
But yeah.
This-
Like you showed the stairs. Just take those stairs all the way up. You have to go up four levels.
as he's just stunned and is like, I understand. As he slowly goes back up and just starts, you guys can just hear him say, also he does ask, what god do they worship at this village?
It's
You're
Syrian.
not gonna like it.
Is it Kane?
Everyone's hated friend.
Well, one of them does. And other than that, it's a Syrian alone.
As
Yeah,
he
the
says,
big three.
Now the big three.
I understand. As he goes upstairs, you can just hear more confusion, and he's like, well, do you guys want? Well, he also asks, does anyone want to trade maps? He effectively asks, or lend him a map.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah,
we can lend you a map.
Yeah.
As
This is kind of cool.
as he gives you guys probably a map that in this time and age is probably worth thousands of gold. Easily thousands of gold.
Willow wants to study this.
As he
Torg wants to
starts
frame it.
walking up, he starts walking up and he's just studying the map and he's like, this is weird. There was no islands like this. There's not. As you guys can just hear him say it out loud. It's like he's more or less talking to himself. As you freed him, the next one on the chopping block, next one you see after is as you do see a weird creature that looks like a human, but just has like just no features. It's just blankly white.
Oh no.
Changeling.
Free Slenderman.
Oh no,
We've seen those previously depicted in this temple.
It's a changeling.
So I know, like, saving these people is a big deal, but like,
Wait till after.
should we like wait?
I mean, there is a possibility that we die down
Can we
here.
wait, or is it just started? And it just gonna keep going?
I would assume you have to do it for each one.
I don't know. We didn't do it a second time, but this guy popped up.
My
As
issue
co-
is,
as-
if we don't
as
do it
you
now,
see-
what if we don't survive a Sirak?
Well, it's better
Well,
that
then the rest
they.
of the world is doomed anyway, so what does it matter?
Yeah, at least they'll be alive.
I mean, in a way, yeah. or unless you're trapped there for thousands of years.
Well, it sounds like that ship has already sailed.
Yeah. Yeah, but the next one
What's
is
what's a couple thousand more?
So it just keeps going. We don't do it every time.
yeah, it's actually no. You guys don't. Well, it doesn't just continue. It basically you guys have to free each and single one of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the next one up that showed up was effectively a changeling.
Mm-mm.
Tar does not want to have that conversation. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
After that is it is effectively a cycle of a minotaur, a troll, this one that just looks invisible, a couple of human warriors, and the changeling itself, and just a couple of random creatures
Aha.
like little scourge.
This mirror is really weird.
I don't like this thing.
Do we have to free all of them? I don't think we have to.
Well, we don't have to free the Sturge.
No.
It's just a little guy.
Yeah, he's just a little guy.
All right, so we found the iron scepters, the maze hole. Okay, so
We found the mirror.
we found the mirror. It holds 12, and now it holds 11. We
Yeah.
find the iron scepter's twin,
I think
and
that
then
was
the
the other
maze
so
holds
yeah.
the key. Okay,
Yep.
where's the maze?
Well,
Good question.
we haven't been all the way this way, have we?
No, we haven't.
We haven't actually stepped into the mirror room yet either, have we?
No,
Yeah, we're
because
all
I'm
doing
afraid of
mirror.
it.
Yeah, it's just a mirror room. Let's go to the door.
Because, like, that's a
mark that
mirror
as,
of life
come
trapping,
back
yeah?
to you.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Those are not good if you get close.
The first
Oh.
wielders are the person to make it was the main destroyer of the Elven.
Mm.
That's the person that wielded it. As
All
you guys
right.
do get up to this door, just real
We
quick,
take a listen first.
that is you do as you guys actually roll me perception or investigation checks. Whoever's at the
Oh,
actually
shit,
the
that's
first two.
clueless.
All right, Rory. What do you got?
We believe in you.
I believe. I
Turn off my air
believe.
conditioner. I'll be right back.
Josh.
Josh, quit getting eaten by Pepe.
Josh, fight back.
Fight back.
Perception,
Roll a perception check first.
or
Sorry.
investigation.
Boop.
All right. You honestly doesn't really hear much, but Rory, you also don't fully hear much at first. But after a little while, you hear more or less something so faint that like maybe it's just like the elven side that's like giving you the edge to this. But it is you just hear almost like rags being dragged along the floor.
Oh,
You're
good.
able to
I'm
hear almost like wet
guessing
rags being dragged along the
Mummy.
floor.
Willow?
Probably.
Where did Willow
As-
go?
I don't know. She went to
Fine,
the
Mom.
left.
see,
Bye, Willow.
I had to find my fellow cat.
as-
Also, have
I have to
20,
go
20
retrieve him.
All right, breach and
also,
clear.
Evan, you do.
Stuck with all you pearls
Also,
people.
Evan, you do gain 20 temporary HP.
Temporal HP.
Temporary. I am.
time HP. Time health?
Time HP. Yeah. As see these doors have what look like to be two inlets. One of them has a shape of one of them has a long, slender shape, and at the top it looks like it can easily fit a T-Rex skull. And the other one looks like a Triceratops skull.
Oh, we're gonna have to go grab that Triceratops skull.
No, your
From
your
the
scepters.
scepter.
Oh,
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure you two can figure out, it's your scepters. As the scepters go in, as the lizard says, watch out. Weird cloak
Understood.
guys behind.
The mummy.
No,
Google down, mummy.
weird guys with cloaks on top of
Yeah, the
real
Bodax.
gaunt faces.
There's
Oh.
Bodax in here.
Oh, Bodak. I don't want to deal with Bodak.
The door is non-functional.
God fucking damn it, you bastard, you lied to me, you fucking game. You lied to me last time I
Liar!
painstakingly went into this goddamn map, every single map, and changed it.
You're
But
with him!
As you get
Turned her
inside,
against me!
let's see. Actually, you don't see anything initially. Let's see.
Okay. Oh, there's one.
As
That doesn't look like a Bodak.
yeah, these are Bodex.
It's got
As-
This is
weird
the
art.
first adventure they showed. This is the first adventure they showed up in.
Oh,
Yeah.
they had a glow up, glow down. They don't look so good in this art.
Tangential.
Look,
as-
show the art to everybody else.
Hold on, let me just make
I don't
sure
know if I
everyone.
want this before.
There is some other art, but let's see. Hold on, 1 second. For some reason, this one fucking Bodak is stuck in the goddamn corner.
Yeah,
Hey, it's
it's
like me
okay.
on
He's
any of
having
Gale's
corner
maps.
time.
Let's see.
It's me on any of Gale's maps.
It was you on the scab. The worst one was the scab.
Don't know how I did
I
it,
need my
dude.
computer charger.
Let's see. It was. Well, where?
To be fair, I did not do the lighting on that map.
No, it's not you. It's just you.
Yeah, it's
I hate
gross.
it.
I like
outta here.
the art that we know better.
They're both horrible,
I mean-
but that one's more horrible.
This one fits with Tomb's like just kind of weird
Yeah.
horror aesthetic.
As you
Murder
guys
time.
do get inside,
Computer?
you just hear effectively the wrong one. As is, you do hear effectively the Bodak does utter a guttural scream as you just hear multiple more other guttural screams in that room.
Oh, those are much worse than what I was picturing.
Yes. Turn. So. This one. Let me double check some. Correct these guys' character sheet. Okay, why won't this work with me now?
Because it knows you're trying to do something.
It knows I just want to attack someone. But let's see. This one. Is oh, nice.
Oh?
Um, as let me get up. As so as it is now.
Man, I wanted to fight a mummy.
I would have rather fight a mummy.
That's weird. Fucking battle. Okay, there we go. There we go. As now it is Mox. Do you guys have music? Because for some reason, like,
Yeah.
it's fucking
Mhm.
cool. Because it says, "No, Michael, fuck you, I'm down."
I got
Um,
assault encounter music.
okay,
I can't
there we go.
see anything.
Moxie, it is your turn.
I can't see anything.
I mean,
Yeah, there is still a present door. At least for me.
Okay, let's move right here. Let's see. Can't do.
yes, the one map that heavily favors the Codex.
I'll get a firebolt ready in case anything comes into view.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yep.
Nope. Right, green lads. As you see one Bodak basically leap over the other one, Asha. I would like you to make me a con save,
Alrighty.
as its eyes are glowing and shifting in your view.
Oh, that's trippy.
As you
I don't like that.
as you take 22 necrotic damage.
Ow.
As you
Oh
also
wait, I've got my
hear
ring of necrotic resistance on.
Oh
Yay.
my gosh, yeah. I forgot.
a bunch of effectively something else kind of have a screech and just start charging down from down south. As Asha, it is your turn.
Alright. I think I can use a
Yeah.
blade blark for these
Also-
two here.
Yeah.
That didn't do as much damage as I was hoping.
It's also Gale. I would like to make a con save.
Eh.
You're good. You don't get. You also, but you
Turn
do
that off.
take 10 psychic damage
Oh, psychic.
as Death Gaze. Yeah. Starts. Oh, starts turn. Okay, so no, start. It's your turn, but no, you don't have to. You don't take that because it's
Oh.
its turn because it was weird. It was written a little bit weird. And it's like it sounded like both the Bodak or the player's turn. I was like, you couldn't really see that. So
But yeah, fire some
yeah, you
lasers.
guys can start.
And actually, before I wanted to blade blark, right here I would have thrown an axe, just a simple hand axe at number 1 there. Eh. And hand axe. Blark. Oh,
Thank God.
nice.
And this is against which one?
Green one. And then I would have blade
Green one.
blarked.
All right. As it looks like green one has taken a bit more damage, but blue two, it's kind of had a feeling. You can tell it saw it coming.
That'll be my
As
turn.
it's more nimble against your blade bar, Lark. And Turk, it is now your turn. As this one is
Pardon me!
Meh.
God damn it, I can't get in there. This is quite unfortunate, but I found another. Don't you worry. Charge! Leroy Jenkins. Damn. Feels bad.
that does not hit.
And then Huck of Iron. Normal. And
That
then
will hit.
Yeah, Stella!
And that will
Nice.
hit.
Shoulder
Gillidan.
charge. Shoulder charges it straight
It
into the wall.
is sorry about that.
Oh,
My
good.
room. But it is heavily damaged as it is yes turn. Oh, Derek,
Yep.
I'd like you to make a con save.
Nice.
And I'd like Stella to make a con save.
Still is a construct.
Alright,
Is it
Stella
if-
does not
Okay.
Stella does not count as a creature.
hmm
I
I just wanted to
Yeah. No, I
just double
understand.
check.
Yeah, because this is creature and I am very and let's
Is
see.
Stella not a creature?
No, it's just a construct.
Nope.
Well, constructs are
Medium construct. That's what it says in the sheet.
But that still means creature.
Mhm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Please don't
Construct
fail,
is a
Stella.
creature type.
I'm gonna.
Con. Con.
Oh,
God.
Dex. Yeah, Stella's a
Okay.
badass.
You
Stella,
did not say that with much confidence.
Still has a
you
+6.
both take 15 psychic damage. Yeah, let's see. Okay, cool. No, you guys don't take. You guys are fine actually, because I am fucking tired.
Okay.
As shit as tired as this is going to be. As Derek, you are getting. I would like you to make another con save as this one starts gazing at you and intently gazing at you.
Oh, bad
I'm gonna
stare.
give myself
And
a flash of genius to make that an 18.
you take half of. Ooh. No, not terrible. Not terrible. You take half of 20 necrotic damage.
All right.
And that was number one's turn. Asha, I would like you to make a con save.
Alright. Yeah, no.
You are fine. You are fine. As this one also gazes upon you. As let's see. I'd like you to make another con save.
Hmm.
You
Let me re-roll that. No, I have one luck point left.
you pass. You
Oh, I
pass
passed?
with a
Never mind then.
and you take half of 18 necrotic.
Half of 18 necrotic damage, so half again, so 4.
Rory, it is your turn.
Boy.
They're a little bit spicy.
Oh boy. It's cramped.
Mm-hmm.
I am melee.
So are all of us.
Yeah.
So are all of us.
Yep.
Yeah.
Use 2 deck save.
Matter.
Number one has failed. Number two has passed.
9 or 4. That's my turn.
This woman, right in front of Asha, is critically injured. Yeah, no, it's critically injured.
Mm.
It has effectively 2 health points left. And the one behind, he's starting to get loose, starting to get a little injured. Starting to get a little injured. He's better. He's better. Yeah. Is that your turn, Rory? Willow.
Find out. Oh, look, friends.
Yeah.
We'll just shoot a firebolt at blue one, I guess.
Alright.
Okay, weird stuff.
It has died.
Thick. Go down here.
As it is your turn. This group. as you also hear more dashing as you guys just hear a bunch of more dashing as now it is Moxie's once again. Fuck boys say. Oh god.
Hmm?
Right, Evan, you here? Evan, it is your turn.
Evan!
My brother in Christ, you better not be sleeping on me or else I'm gonna instantly kill you.
My brother in arms. So I swear to God, help me. I'm gonna start spreading democracy on your ass.
Good. Alright, these guys. Hey Asha.
Hi.
I'd like you to make 2 con saves.
Alright. Get fucked.
As you did take half, or I should say a fourth of the. You take half of 22 across,
Ow.
and now it is your turn.
Alright. We stab.
You have killed this one.
We vault over its body and go kill the other one.
How much damage is that?
25.
Just enough to end its miserable life.
Wonderful.
And is that your turn?
Um, let me pop here. I see a bubble in the corner over there. So let's.
Yeah.
How far have I moved? I was here.
Yeah, move 25 feet. You are
Yeah.
back over here.
We'll go over here. Nyom. Oh wait, I'm wearing armor. I can only go here. Oh, crackles.
As uh,
Uh,
as no. Is that your
yeah,
turn,
that'll be my
Asha?
turn.
You see one of these little masters, right, like screeching in the corner. As before Tarek, it is Moxie's turn. Back. Get the fuck in there, my boy.
Okay. Oh wow, hi. Regardless, there's nobody for me to kill.
You gotta come find them.
Yeah.
Well, shit. I'll
mean,
dash.
I think Asha might be a little fucked this next round.
Will I be?
I'll just end my turn right there.
3 vote X at once.
Yeah? And?
Oh, that's fair.
I'm
You
good
are
at con
the,
saves.
Tarek.
I'm gonna find him. I found one.
Love these guys. As
I get a charge. No, wait. Charge is half movement or is it up to 10 feet? I think, right?
it's 20 feet, I believe.
Yeah.
20 feet.
Does it have to be in a straight line?
No, I believe you just
no.
moved 20 feet. So unless
I
you
made
do
sugar
some wily
cookies last
bullshit,
night. These are good
I don't
sugar
think you
cookies.
Some wily coyote bullshit.
So, I mean, I
Mhm.
could just hup.
It's just- oh,
I'll be fine. I don't need it. One.
I don't need it.
Normal. 2. Normal. 3. Let's go,
Why is it always
Stella!
Stella?
Ow.
how much damage is that?
Let's see here. That's 27 in the first 2 plus another 17 was a 30. 44?
All right.
If I do my math
This
correctly.
44, yeah.
one's looking greatly injured. And is that your turn?
Yes. I'll
Yes,
roll my
right
con
after that.
save.
Yep. I need 2 from Tarek and 1 from Stella.
2 from Tarek.
Mm.
Going to wait. Stop. I'm going to. If I fail it by 1, is it bad?
You don't know.
How does Tarek have one better con save than me?
I have resistance. I'm gonna resist
He's an
myself.
artificer.
Oh,
Artificers get a con save.
Resistance.
I mean, so do
Uh,
fighters, but
Oh yeah,
I only have a
you were
+8.
fun.
I have a 20 in. Wait, no. I have a 19 currently, and then I have.
Yeah, I've got
Oh
18.
yeah, because he took the fucking amulet.
I'm the amulet of health.
Oh. I mean, I've got a con of
As
18.
I mean, it
I
doesn't
don't
really
know.
matter. I don't know, but as you do that,
You have like cloak of protection or
both
something?
Cloak of protection.
yeah,
That'll do it.
as you do see, you two are both fine on the psychic one that might have killed you. As Tarek, you do also take half of 13 necrotic damage. Now it
Okay.
is Roy's turn.
I'm gonna go find Asha.
I'm not hard to find.
In the jungle, I would argue
That
you're extremely hard to find.
way.
This this one just gets fucking launched into the wall. Is this a pushing one?
I don't particularly really care right now, so now.
Oh yeah. This one just gets fucking tasered. It's as now it is
That's me.
Willow.
Hello.
This poor man.
It's
Well, I can see that one, so we'll throw a firebolt at it. Whatever. Number this one.
Alright. As you do that, it is gravely injured.
Excellent. That's me.
And as it does get to the red one's turn, you hear this awful loud screech from the south as you guys hear a great dash and what sounds like breaking. As you guys do feel this awful, what you guys feel and see this awful wave of black energy quickly flood out from where you heard that screech and just spread all around the room. I would like everyone to make con saves. This is a magical effect if anyone's like it hasn't.
I don't think it matters, but I'll. Yeah, I have advantage, so
Arcane
22.
deflection.
I'm gonna inspiration mine because that's atrocious.
Yeah, that's
That's
fair.
better.
There you go.
As you do see all the fucking Bodaks in front of you, each one of them die. And as this black energy fills the entire room, everyone that has passed a con save of 17
Uh-oh.
takes half of 56 necrotic damage.
Oh, spicy. So how 28, 14.
Have Stella make that into a quarter. 56, 28, 14.
As
Ow!
all the Bodaks effectively die.
Oh.
Do we have a super Bodak on our hands?
No, because they all died. Because
Okay.
their last ditch effort was to destroy
Oh,
the thing, and it caused
it wasn't
big
like
ass
something bigger
explosions.
absorbing the essences of the smaller ones. Okay.
No, it was effectively they effectively suicide bombed themselves in the last
Oh.
ditch effort to kill you guys.
I think
Damn.
I have tinnitus now.
As in this room, let me fucking
Is that the end of combat?
that is the end of
You see Tara coming around the corner, just ow.
What, are you hurt?
Yeah,
Oh, wow, you
I
are.
took all 56. It's
Bruh.
alright. I have super healing.
As you guys see in the middle pedestal of this room, you guys do see a necklace that is made out of what looks like to be some white pearls, some turquoise, some amber,
What?
Ah, yes, of course, some static.
Some.
oh, was it? Oh, good.
We heard turquoise and
Okay.
amber, and then
So
some.
it was white coral, some turquoise, amber, and obsidian.
Fancy.
Oh, this is the maze. Do we think we found the answer?
I mean, this has to be it, right? Hey, what do you think of it?
It's a rock.
Yoink.
Yoink.
Maybe, probably. What does the lizard think?
He just says yoink,
What do the
Yoink.
voices in our heads think?
yoink.
Yoink, alright.
We will yoink it.
We have a
Eventually,
consensus, yoink.
all of them do see how you guys basically gather up, like kind of hinting at like, hey, you guys gathered up the first floor, something turquoise, something next one yellow, black, and white in this one. Wouldn't be hard to imagine. And also, Asha, as you went back that way, you did
Oh, I
see
see.
an alcove with a face.
Lovely.
Do you
Is
see
there
them?
anything behind it?
You do see. You do see a green stone face of a devilish of a devil protruding from the wall. The devil's mouth is gaped and filled with dark, well, once was darkness, as you do see shattered, as you effectively see big bits and pieces of this black orb shattered around it, as you do see a broken sphere of annihilation.
Oh, I ain't touching that.
Uh,
Yeah, I'm
You
not
do
touching that back there.
you do
Broken
see
sphere
some
of
words
annihilation.
translated in a language. What? Quick question, Asha. Do you know Abyssal?
No.
You do see a bunch of like a big guttural scratching language
Guttural
on
scratch.
etched onto this, like almost guttural scratching etched onto the stone. There's orb, but as you guys do gather of the turquoise, you also do not find anything else.
Hey guys, I
So-
found a broken obsidian sphere thing with some writing around it that I don't know it.
What?
Get over here.
What?
What are they selling?
What are they selling?
I don't know, but I don't speak it either.
They're selling chocolates.
As
I'll poke one of the shards with my sword, see if it does anything.
I shall roll a d20.
Hmm.
Do they?
Let's see. Your sword's not broken.
Oh.
Maybe don't mess with it.
Yeah, let's no touchy.
Yeah.
That is death.
Maybe we politely mind our business.
Let's go visit the
Well, we did.
gargoyles again. Oh, that's locked.
Well, if we did,
As-
we wouldn't be here.
As you hear a big booming, I don't say booming, but a voice saying, "Did you really break a gift from my good old friend?"
I don't
No?
think we broke anything.
I didn't do shit.
Unless the
True.
gift was Bodax, in which case I regret nothing.
But who gives Bodax as a gift? So, if you have someone giving you Bodax, they hate you, the dude.
Yeah, they are not your friend.
Do they? Or do they see me as a great ally?
No, I think they're trying to kill you.
I think they're trying
It's
to
like-
kill you. It just so happens
it's
that
like
you're able to
leaving-
subjugate those. So, it wasn't a successful attempt, but there was an attempt.
It was like leaving a rice bag with burning dog poop in there
What?
on your front doorstep.
It's like if someone kept like mailing you Molotov cocktails, but it turns out you're actually a pyromaniac, so it worked out. Like,
Yeah, like
You're
they
happy,
were
but
trying
they
to
still
kill
tried to
you.
kill
You're just
you.
enough of an ass that you made it
Wow.
work.
What an analogy.
Anyway, moving on.
As,
refused to be brought down by his spooky vibes.
I mean,
We will continue our long-honored tradition of sassing the boss.
It's what we do best. Shit
alright,
talk.
where are you guys going now?
Do we go back to the pit?
What's with this door? I forget.
I think it's
This
where
one,
we found,
you
Mm.
found
It's just
me as lizard,
locked.
as the lizard,
Yeah.
lizard, like kind of pokes his head out. He's like, "You found me there."
Yeah.
Neat. Yeah, alright, let's go back and see what's what. How do we get out of here? There we go.
Breakdown door.
Neat. Oh!
Oh,
As Willow standing in front of you.
Oh, that's
This is
right.
T-Rex.
Sup, you bastard!
All right.
Elfric, what are
Hello.
you doing here?
As
Alfred's really let himself go, damn.
Oh my god. Alfred has nothing to let go of. Everything's gone.
And yet he's managed!
can we help you?
Would you die, please?
he pulls out,
Are you so
Yeah.
enthusiastic for
Well,
your
looks
own
like
death
me
that you're
stuff.
willingly approaching us?
Bold strategy, Cal.
Well
Let's see if
done,
it pays
Stab.
off.
and I would like everyone to re-roll me initiative.
Hmm.
We got tired of us stumbling around blindly. It was like, I'll just kill myself.
Just
Which,
like
like, honestly,
reporting all
fair.
of my traps and doing it not even intentionally.
This is just insulting. I'll fireball them myself.
Oh,
As
he's still going first. Fuck.
The audacity.
He is.
Lightning bolt?
Or worse.
lightning bolt. You think he was gonna do that?
If anything,
Or
more
chain
chain
lightning.
lightning.
Wish. Chain lightning everyone at level 5.
Something tells me he's like Kona.
Wait, giving him ideas.
Chain lightning, isn't that a level 6 spell? You can't chain lightning at level 5.
That's why you do it. That's why you wish for it.
Something tells me it's a Kona.
I use this wish to make my spell worse.
Hey Asha,
Yeah?
make me intelligence save.
Oh
God.
no.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Please
What
don't-
spell is this?
maze.
Luck.
Counter
Oh.
spell.
Oh.
And roll for it.
I'm
That
assuming
is
I'm rolling for it. No, I'm counterspelling.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try at least. What the hell's my phone? We got a chance.
I will.
A.
That's busted. That's great.
You still also have an automatic +5 from me.
Okay, does the 25 pass?
Well, I'm not going to use it because
I know.
20 passes.
as he counterspells you back.
Oh, ew.
Counterspell.
Roll.
We will collectively
All
say
these
fuck
people
off.
just counterspelling each other, and Asha just sitting there, just like,
Hey,
what's happening?
1d20 plus 9. 18.
I
Nice.
will. Oh yeah, Mace is a level 8 spell, isn't it?
For sure.
Yes. Yes,
Okay.
it is. As he says that, it says, "Oh, that is intriguing."
Intriguing,
As
huh?
you guys see him walk back 10 feet and walk into the wall.
You
Bitch.
could use some lotion.
All right,
Well, isn't he
Strahd.
annoying?
Well, that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I still stand by the statement. Sergey would have been a better.
Yes, Josh, this is exactly what it feels like to get a Strahd out of the wall and point at the fucking weak warlock. Okay.
As I will, let's take a 10-minute break because I need to move something real quick.
No.
Cool.
You hear effectively Sierra say, "Well, well done, young prince.
I didn't
Well
fucking
done,
do
surviving
anything.
that." Well, he also says, "Well done to your entourage for saving your life."
Cool. All I know is that you pointed at me.
Maybe after this. Who is your father again? I believe he was a man of the gods. Went by the name Zatembe.
Are you threatening me?
Am I right?
I don't know. Are you?
Well, I was thinking of maybe giving nice, lovely church a visit. And after I'm freed.
My
He's a
good
changed
bitch.
man.
My good bitch. I'm
He's
afraid you've made
found
a terrible
Jesus.
mistake.
He's found Jesus. He's found Rory.
That's because you will
Yeah,
not be
preach.
visiting Father Zatembe's church. Because you will be in pieces.
We shall see about that. The new god of death makes his arrival.
Oh, ew, that's what you're calling yourself?
Oh no,
I want to
Ringe.
go by a tile that means Jesus. As that is the last thing he says. You guys are free to go.
So, he just threatened my dad. He needs to die.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, we're agreeing on that he needs to die. That was always the plan. Now, how do we do that?
Well, we go down
Did
the stairs
we-
and then stab him 57 times in the chest.
Now, is that just you, or is that like a total for all of us?
The more stabs, the better.
Well, okay, but like, why
I'm
57?
going for like an even number, like 60.
I like. What about 6 to 9 stabs? Possibly.
The
even?
number I had stated was
69
arbitrary. It can be any number of stabs as long as it is greater than 50.
That also seems arbitrary, but alright.
Okay.
Yes,
I was
it
stabbing-
is.
So
I
we're
was
going
stabbing-
for the double, triple, and quadruple tap.
Yes.
Yes.
Make sure he's
I was stabbing
dead.
him exactly.
If there is a
49 and a
piece of
half
him
times.
that is still... That's a little dark. Asha, don't go
And then we
there.
get out the napalm.
Yeah, try killing a lich. That's good luck with that.
Yeah,
we
I
found
think killing a lich is the time for overkill.
Yeah.
Do we?
Yeah.
Okay. Do our characters know about the Lich's phylactery?
Oh, they know liches are extremely hard to kill. I will say, especially you and Willow, with your, I would honestly say more, uh, bigger knowledge of history. There is a consensus that liches, like some heroes have slain a lich, and then a couple generations after that hero died, the lich comes back and does the same bullshit again.
Mm.
So there's
Hmm.
you don't know about the phylactery itself, but you do know some liches,
They come
some
back.
powerful evil wizards, they can come back as
Alright, if we find any really spooky looking stuff, we need to break it.
Yeah.
you
I
guys
love,
get
I
down
love the
here.
really stupid idea that the lich is like, okay, I can't beat you, but you're mortal, so I'm just gonna wait.
Yeah, I'm just
Straight
gonna
up.
outlive you.
That's the most
Joke's on you, becomes immortal as well.
Just
jokes on you,
decide.
elf.
Yeah.
Jokes on you, the hero's an elf.
Hashtag fucking
Huh.
Alfred.
That's how you end up in the mirror.
This is the story of Freerin.
Yeah.
It is. It honestly is. Which I saw
Hello,
clips of the
gargoyle
latest episode.
friends. How do we get downstairs without breaking our ankles?
They just point. They point back to the room with the T-Rex.
Actually,
I'm
you
gonna have to ride the T-Rex.
carry me.
As
I'm
he just
staying out
kind
of the way.
kneels down as he just kneels down, picks you up on his back, and just crawls down a little bit of the way and puts you on the floor down there.
Now carry my friends as well.
As he does
Into the
gingerly,
hole.
and you
I'm
guys
a
can tell with
genius.
fear, with fear in his heart, this man puts down.
I am
As,
such a genius.
I would
That
like
was a
everyone
good
to group
idea,
up real
I will
quick
grant
so I
you
can
that.
so I can grab you all. Everyone bunch up real quick.
Praise me.
No.
No.
No,
Oh god.
we already do
No.
not know the sauce of Josh.
Please?
No.
Sorry,
I'm
sorry,
asking
Rory.
nicely.
Sorry, Rory. Your
Your
fiance's not
eyebrows are
here.
nicely symmetrical.
Your fiance's not here.
Rory,
It's
I
one of
envy
my
you
most
left.
attractive features.
I was
I'm sure
about
your
to just
fiance
give a
loves that.
full-on backhanded compliment, just like, your little hair swoopy doesn't make you look dumb.
Oh, I'm
There's
sorry,
Ruby
it's a floof.
It's a cow lick.
Look, I don't try. It's what makes me beautiful.
Rory's that one motherfucker that rolls out of bed and's like, alright, I'm good.
What do you mean that's all
He's
guys?
hiding his compact mirror while he's saying this.
Meh.
After putting on some
told
slight
you?
makeup to pronounce the features on his face a little bit.
As you guys get into
Got
this
that contour down.
let me grab this.
This looks like
real
oddly
quick.
nice. I'm not used to this.
So
Yeah.
is
Bright
Willow on the
colors.
sphere of annihilation?
No,
What
he
was that?
copied those. The text.
Yeah.
Those are from upstairs.
I am now the sphere of annihilation. Fear me.
See, that I would fear, because that's worthy of it.
Oh, you're afraid of me?
No, I'm afraid of the sphere of annihilation.
You're
I'm
afraid
kind
of
of
I
me.
afraid
am
of you,
because
to
you're
be
a
granted.
mom, and moms are scary.
As you get into
Well
this
said.
I've seen what you can do
more or
with a sword.
less
I'm scared of you.
condensed forest, it does not seem like really hostile. It doesn't seem hostile, as you just see,
Even
as
more
you
suspicious.
also do see, well, it doesn't sound hostile initially, but as effectively you all stand there, a pungent sense fills this pentagonal room, the walls of which are covered with riveted sheets of iron. Let me double check. Yeah, no, one.
Oh, are these like actual walls?
Yes.
Okay.
A wild garden full of sticky plants and honestly rotting compost takes up most of the interior, and a narrow path hugs the wall between two exits jutting from the middle of the garden. Is a 6 foot tall rusty sprinkler in the ceiling above. The sprinkler above the sprinkler, a 10-foot wide shaft leading straight up. The one you guys came down. As you guys come down, the gargoyle basically The gargoyles basically go back to their position and just sit there.
This place smells nasty.
They
It does
just
occur to me that it's going to be kind of awkward to get back up.
Yeah, we'll have to take the T-Rex for that.
I don't want to.
That's too damn bad.
Oh,
I get that it's
gross.
gross, but you can take a very nice cleansing bath afterwards.
Let's see, hold on.
You can cleanse these nuts.
Just the
Eric.
fuck up.
Heck,
Fuck up.
I will throw you back up there so the gargoyles can stab you.
That's so stupid. Fucking
Why
just
did I say that?
I don't know.
That just came out.
I thought I got on spring break and wasn't dealing with the high schoolers anymore.
hold on.
I said that. I was holding my beer in my hand. I was about to drink it, and I'm like, wait, I just said that.
I said that out loud.
They're like, wait, hold on. What the fuck?
Very clearly, they know that I did not think there. It just rolled off the
Just
tongue.
rolled off the fucking tongue like natural. Like, okay, this is like, all right. You guys may continue.
Continue where? Into the next Pentagon?
Well, there's
Well,
also
there's
this
that.
way. There's down south.
And
Do we get to take billions of Dax dollars and put it towards military?
What?
What?
Shut the fuck
Is-
up,
Is
Pentagon.
Wow.
that not what's paying for
Pentagon.
us?
We are the military.
I think we are the defense contractors in this scenario.
Yes.
Oh, this room is filled with garbage.
Hey.
One
Oh,
second. Let me let me go check.
Or
this
at
real
least
quick,
that's what I assume that
because
this
you guys
is.
also do see. Those are not garbage. Those are splashes of what look like sticky ichor
Ooh.
and vomit and bile. Is
Who got food poisoning here?
Why is that your first thought?
Because he said it was bile.
What isn't Asha hungry? He bites zombies.
as
And what if he's gonna do to Ash Crack? Probably bite him too.
Don't.
Phrasing, my
I
I
man.
don't
Yes.
eat the
do
undead.
you see that out loud?
I
You
bite
see that
to
out loud,
cause
Asha? Who
pain.
threw up here? Do you say who threw up here
Yeah.
out loud?
Who got food
You just
poisoning
hear-
here?
Hold on, let me. I need. I think you guys might know who's coming.
Is it ass crack?
No, as honestly, you just hear this like almost childlike voice saying, I'm sorry."
Huh? What?
You just hear, "I'm sorry."
I.
Look,
Hello?
Asha, you upset the child.
Why
I'm
is there a
sorry, Elmo
child?
did nothing.
I don't
Elmo
know.
did nothing wrong.
Don't remind me
damn it,
about that.
Ethan.
Elmo's a good
Hello?
The hell up! I will steal your kneecaps.
I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy with tentacles. Don't fucking.
Wait, tentacles.
Okay.
What?
Hold up.
Oh, I know what this is.
Yeah,
I don't.
I fucking rolled it. I rolled it.
Ew, okay.
What might you be doing down here, little guy with tentacles?
Well, I followed a friend, and he just put me down here, and he says, "Be down here." But there is something else down here with me that is scary.
Okay, where are you, first of all?
The water.
The water.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, this isn't what I thought it was.
Wait, is this?
Oh. It's this. I know
I'm right. I'm
this.
so upset.
What? I'm lost.
It's another Puffin Forest video.
I,
Fucker, I've rolled the exact same one.
The aboleth with split personalities.
Yes, yes.
oh,
He's just saying, I'm in the water. There's this big thing that is scary down here.
How do we
I'm
get to the water?
It's freaking you out.
Were we just next to the water?
Yeah, like I thought this was a full-on room, like these doors
Yeah, this
enclose
is a
things.
full-on room. Yes.
Okay,
As
so we don't know the
he
water's
said,
there.
he asked, "Where are you guys at? Where's your
Great
location?"
question.
We're in a room with a curtain by the looks of it. That's a curtain, yeah.
I wouldn't go down that way.
What's behind the curtain?
Uh, it's not what's behind the curtain. It's what's on the opposite side of the room I don't want.
Is it this weird yellow thing on the floor?
Eh? Run. He just says that.
Run.
As you guys, as Willow, you get to there, you just hear this booming voice saying, Napaka, rise.
oh,
As I'll like everyone to make a deck save. As you do see this big barreling thing.
Oh.
What?
Effectively just big stone cart busts out the wall and starts trying to run everyone down. I know everyone could make it to a safe spot. I just want to see if Napaka chases you down first. I would like everyone to make me a deck save.
I go zoom.
Everyone
I knew
did
it was
pretty well.
sketch. I trained on those goddamn chariots at Eldrick.
Exactly. It's
I hate those things so much.
Everyone that has passed a DC 16
Oof.
Close their roars.
takes half of 30 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
As effectively, I'm going to put it as Willow, you're able to get to here easily. As Willow and Asha basically hide
Oh, see.
themselves in this. Yeah, in this small tiny quarter, I say you two hit there, and then the other three
Yeah,
hit
Asha's
back.
battle instincts
Hallway.
told him to go in there, but now that those have faded off, Asha's freaking out a little bit.
You guys just see Napaka barrel down, slam into the wall, and just slowly make his way. As anyone now that has entered this hallway now has to deal with Napaka.
Oh, good. Trapped in tight corridors with a murder machine.
Are you talking about Willow or the stone job? Stone or the stone cart?
The
No.
stone cart.
I don't think you're trapped in here with. I don't think you're trapped in here with me.
Willow isn't a murder machine, she's just murder.
I don't know.
She's not
Effectively,
mechanical that I know of.
I will say, you guys have enough intelligent-based people here to fully realize this, because I do want to give the intelligent-based people some leverage. Actually take an int as leverage. You guys know that Napaka can't move besides this one hallway. So, effectively, you guys sit there for about 2 minutes, just kicking it down slowly by slowly. It doesn't require any check, anything, because I know with the bullshit this party can pull, you guys won't get attacked by this, because this thing can only move in one direction. As you guys effectively break down Napaka, as you hear the Aboleth once again say, "Oh, did you get rid of the big stone guy?"
Yeah, we did. He wasn't
Okay,
such a
good.
big deal. Just kind of hurt a little
Uh,
bit at first.
a little, like maybe 10, 15 feet north of his hallway, there's a little door.
You're being suspiciously helpful.
Yeah.
Insight check. My vibe check this voice.
All right.
Thus
It's a
thou
voice.
passed the vibe check.
I'm into you. He sounds very helpful. Willow, he sounds helpful. Rory, he sounds helpful, but you're also wondering.
16.
You're thinking why, but then you start hearing kind of like a little bit after he says, "I'm just trying to help." You hear almost like when he said help, it was almost pushed out as his other personality sounds fighting back.
Oh, good.
Dude's hiding something, but whatever.
I mean,
Where's this
yeah,
door?
clearly.
Secret door, is that what he said?
He said north of the hallway, so right over here. Right
Hmm.
next to Moxie.
I
Legitimate right
vibe
next
checked the wall.
Secret
Does it have any doors?
tunnel.
It does. It's like,
Secret tunnel.
Through the mountains.
oops. One, this is right next to Moxie. You guys do notice that there's a wall that is super thin, like less than an inch thin. And Asha can just bust a shit out of
Yeah.
it. One
Just
shot.
take a shield to it and bash it.
Good. It's just basically Asha smacks the top and Roy just says, "Alright, fuck it," and just like smacks his staff at the bottom, shatter.
Voice.
As let's see. This one. You also hear from this body voice saying, don't step in the puddles.
Okay.
Really?
Just don't step in the puddles. They're bad."
Understood.
Eric.
Yeah. No,
Next-
sorry. I was trying to get Stella
Okay.
because I didn't have Stella. I was like, oh god, I
Yeah,
need to
just
go
double
get
checking.
Stella. I apologize.
That's fine.
I threw up.
Jump.
Well, my fool up, yeah. It's exactly that vibe you get from this voice. I fool up.
Mama, I threw it up.
I flew up.
I fool up, yeah.
Y'all scooch.
I had to deal with that once. Our kid just walked up to me and said, "Mr. Granstrom, I threw up."
No.
I'm like,
Jump.
why are you here then? Go to the nurse.
Yeah. He's like, was it in your classroom? Or was it like somewhere else? Like, was it like, oh, I threw up in the bathroom?
In the bathroom.
Okay, that's
Like,
better.
Hey, just say
He's
you
like-
need to go to the nurse.
Say, yeah, I threw up. I need to go to the nurse, and I just say I threw up, which is funny. As you get to hear, let me. God, this is stupid. Let me. Okay. Yeah, there's right in front of you, Asha. You do see a door like, away, and you are now in effectively the water area. Is
We've made it to the water.
yes.
Oh no! What do I hear? The water temple music playing.
It shouldn't be that bad.
I don't know, Gail.
Oh no!
Look,
you
very
guys,
few can beat the infuriating puzzle solving in the water temple.
you guys are gonna be down there for hours upon hours. Oh no! Let's
Back
see.
before internet guides were a
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
At the bottom of a staircase, a dark corridor leads south, while a stone door with iron hinges and brass knobs stands to the east. As you guys approach the lake area, A work stone column stretches from the bottom of the lake to the cavern roof, as it's attached to the wall by a stone conduit. On one side of the column, a set of moss-covered stone climb up from a stone dock to a landing. Lashes on the landing. There's lashed a pair of rowboats. And a rusty iron cage wallows in the slime held above by chains and winches. Phosphorescent crabs gather at the bottom of the lake below the cage. As you guys just see a bunch of crabs, and some of them do crawl up to the dock. They're just, they're crabbing. They're vibing. As
Crabbery.
they be doing some crabbery. As the little lizard's like, ooh, I want to eat one.
I can get you one.
I don't know. No, let's not jump in the water here.
Well, no,
Like, there are
the
some
crab's
on the dock.
Yeah, they crawled up on the dock.
Sus.
As
I guess let's just. Wait, what
Get
do
in the
we?
rowboats.
Yeah.
This doesn't
As you
seem
guys-
dangerous at all.
As you guys get into the rowboats, you hear the little voice kind of say, "Ooh, friends, friends, friends. Thank you all for coming. I am scared. I am in a deep, far corner of this room. The red monster is coming. I don't know
The
what to
red
do."
monster.
As you guys hear this bellowing, aching scream roar out from this entire room, as you guys see far off. Actually, fucking take off this wall because
Kraken. Don't be another Kraken. Don't be another Kraken.
God.
I can't deal with
as
Krakens.
I would say this walkway is effectively the walkway that you guys just passed over was an archway. So let me just and this part over this side. As you guys see, as this way arches over, you guys see off in the distance what looks like a bubbling group of what looks like bubbling blood comes up
Oh,
from the
that's much
water.
worse.
Oh, that's not good.
No, I can deal with bubbling blood. Let's go.
As
If Rory's not scared, I'm not scared.
from
What
the deep,
fuck is that?
you see this awful, almost
It's like a triceratops, but
you see this corrupt and awful triceratops. Its arms and legs bound by chain that bear into its flesh. Its abdomen looks not like it looks like it has not been eaten. It is not eaten in years. It looks desiccated. It looks awful. As you can see, there is almost what looks like to be tear stains running down its face. As you do see awful green bile and snot coming from its mouth and its nose. As you just hear this creature bellow an awful guttural roar. And as you guys see it, all the gods in your head saying, "What have they done to you, the great champion of Obu? What have they done to you, the greatest son of Utau in our city?" As the gods start weeping, crying over their desiccated and fallen champion, their friend. As he just looks up at you and starts slowly sauntering.
Damn it, something else I'm related to.
you weren't related to this one. This was a ascended Triceratops. That
Hmm.
was effectively.
You call it
it's-
the son of
it
Boom
was-
Cow, so I can never be sure.
It was the. It was the. It was effectively this.
Derek, where are you going?
Oh, Sky. I apologize. Sky was trying to hop up and hit one of the hit the arrow keys. And I look and I see myself just go wee.
The rest of us
Yeah,
just
he's
see
here
you
to
go
comfort
like
us.
down and then fly upwards into nowhere.
Yeah, I saw it go down. I was like, oh shit.
As you hear Asha, one of them say, "This was similar to the Lord of Feathers.
Mm.
This
Oh.
was the royal family's personal guard, and the and the one, basically, essentially, was a God-given gift, a gift from the gods, and a Sirak Tor made it, as he would call it, new."
Let's put him out of his misery.
You just hear this. It just sounds like it's almost crying at this point. Creature. First. Good. And Evan, are you here? Are you fucking dead?
Uh,
I thought I was in for a second.
Same. I think Evan's dead again.
Evan.
He may be dead.
Ah.
Alright. As Willow, you may go first.
Yay! I don't feel good about any of this.
Nope.
We'll throw a magic missile at him. Or not 44.
And damage.
Gonna go hide the staircase for now.
As is that your turn?
Yes.
After that, this creature uses a legend action to make a guttural roar. I would like everyone to make me a wisdom save.
Is this against fear?
Plagiarized is.
This is against fear.
Hmm. I
Oh,
don't
fear?
have anything against
Yes.
fear.
I am a brave halfling.
Let me. Well, I'm not gonna luck that. I want to save that luck for a Sirak.
Asha, you hear in almost everyone else. You guys just hear screaming and guttural, basically just a guttural scream. But the ones that are almost the dinosaur and Asha, you just hear almost in complete draconic. Help me. I've been tortured for hundreds of years. Put me out of my misery, please.
Gods.
As the DC was 17.
Ugh.
Hmm.
Is yeah. So if someone says immune to being charmed, that doesn't include fear, correct?
Correct.
It's not. Yours is a different condition.
Okay.
As now it's Turk's turn.
Well, I can't move forward.
Yeah,
There is a boat.
I'm
Yes,
on the
but
boat.
still is frightened. So
Yeah.
I can't move forward. So I'm gonna
I mean,
firebolt.
Stella can't move forward.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna leave Stella.
That's fair. Yeah. Well,
Where's theirs?
as it takes. That does not hit.
Okay, and then do you make the save at the end of your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Stella's going to hold an action to swing at it if it comes within range. And I'll
Alright.
make that another save. Still afraid.
She does
Oh.
not pass. Now it's Erazimir's turn. As you see it dunk underneath the water and pop right next to Asha.
Oh dear. You skipped my turn.
Oh, did I? Oh, but sorry.
It's
Fuck, where's your turn?
before
What the
Terex.
god? What the fuck? That's weird. For some reason, your turn didn't pop up on my end.
That's weird.
Sorry about that. You may go.
All right.
Your action.
We're gonna immediately go into a rage. And
Alright.
let's. Well, we're gonna pull out our crossbow, but like, let's just hit him with a goading attack. That does not hit. Try
That
again.
does not hit.
Oh dear.
That does not hit. Is that your turn?
Uh, yes.
It's
A wisdom save. Pop. Still frightened.
still friend. Razimir pops at you. He opens up his jaw. There's a 29 hit, Asha.
Yes.
I would like you to make me a con save.
What the fuck? Let's
As you take
inspiration that.
20
What
as
the
you take
fuck? Roll
28
20.
piercing. As you take 28 piercing, and you also take 18 poison damage,
Ow.
and you are poisoned for the next minute.
Oh, good. How
As
many
now
status effects can Asha have?
that is a 25 hit.
Yes.
They're taking 20 slashing. And there's a 27 hit.
Yes.
You're taking 34 bludgeoning as it basically slams you with its tail.
I'm okay.
Now it is Rory's turn.
This is awkward. Can I? This is really awkward. Guess I'm just gonna slap Asha with some healing.
Thank you.
Holy shit. I got Rory to be a healer.
Okay, it's the healer's feat, nothing else. Then I'm just gonna bonus action zap it. Deck save.
Has failed.
Half as much on a success.
But it has failed, and it takes 8 lightning damage. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
Dumbass, you assume you're fucking. Yeah, he's not here.
Hmm.
Willow.
Stick my head back outside. This is very awkward.
Yeah.
Let's see, also, let me.
I do have bait and switch, so if someone goes here and I hit the dude. Well,
There's
actually, I
another
can
boat.
just,
Maybe
on my
you guys
turn,
need to-
switch places with the someone.
There's what?
There's another boat. There's an actual boat token. It will take one of your attacks to move to push it out.
I
And it will
don't think we
take,
can move it.
Wait, you guys can't? Oh, fuck.
Nah.
Second.
I can't at least.
Yeah. Let's see.
That's a very nice boat token, though.
That was. These are walls, aren't they? Can't just jump onto the bridge.
Yeah, those are walls.
That was
But
very
yeah,
sad.
I believe now you can move the boat. Can you guys?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Alright, so what did you say about attacks and moving it and such?
One attack to basically push it out from dock, and you have to use your movement and you basically use your movement push it around. I'll say that's a lot easier than trying to be like do some fucking weird ass stuff
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah, alright, jump on boat. I guess we'll move boat over here. We'll just make ourselves a floor. It'll be fine. I've got still an attack left, so there it is. And we have a friend, even better.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Nice.
Nice.
Special hit
And bonus action stab.
and natural hit. How much damage is that?
28. Well, I can't really mobile away because I'm on a boat, so I guess I'll just sit here and suffer.
How much was that again? 20, 20?
28.
Okay, cool. After your turn, it's gonna make a legendary action to smack Rory. Let's see. It's gonna smack the tail.
The
In
other
response,
audacity.
I'll slap it back.
Rory does a 27 hit,
Oh yeah.
and I'm sure that does not hit. As
Yeah.
Rory, you are taking 29 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
As now it is Asha's turn.
All right. We try a goading attack again. With disadvantage, thank you very much, because I'm frightened. A 21.
21 shall hit.
Cool. Is he goaded? Has
That's
he
what I
been
was gonna
sauced? Yes.
He has passed. Well, then that's 20.
Bugger. And then we'll stab him again. Oof.
Sure.
I don't know if we'll be able to get another short rest. That'll be my turn.
Nice. How much damage is that? Let's try that one.
15, 25.
Alright. As Tarek, it is now your turn.
Oops, that was the wrong save.
Do you
I
want
a wisdom
to
save.
not be poisoned, or do you want
No.
healing?
I would rather healing. I've already got disadvantage.
Okay.
He's just like, I'm already fucked anyways.
Yeah, I'm already fucked.
Derek, look to Stella. I was like, man, I'm gonna heal you.
Asha is mortified at this thing.
Take 10.
Thank you.
Is
Mount.
that your, is that your turn, Tarek?
Bonus action. I will tell Stella to take the dodge action. And I guess that'll be my turn. And then I'll make a save.
Oof.
Oof, Stella's like, no, she's frightened to her core. As
I cannot believe I don't
This
have
thing.
something against Frighten.
You're a barbarian. What would you do?
I don't know.
as it moves over.
Please go away, sir.
Oh, he entered my range.
That sadly does not hit. Damn, it's like Josh's like waiting there and fucking. Then it was like the dice like, nah, fucking roll a 3, you fucker. Fuck you. All right, it's gonna make. Let's see. Willow does a 26 hit.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm like to make a con save against poison.
That's unfortunate. Mind your business.
As
Oh,
As
do I
you
make
take-
con saves against the poison at all?
yes, you do.
Okay. What is
But,
that, a con save?
Weird math.
Yeah.
Eh. What the fuck?
Nope. Damn, this game's like no, fuck off, show. Let's see.
Gabe really said Asha's traumatized.
Yes. Willow, you take 25 piercing damage, and you take half of 15 poison.
Ow! That was unpleasant.
Rory does 17 hit,
No.
and
Come on,
Asha does
come back here.
21 hit.
A 21 is my AC.
All right.
Did you get my 20
Yes.
damage?
Yes, I did.
Good.
Now it's Rory.
I can see. I can fight.
Yeah, Rory would be that guy.
Why is your friend bonus doubled?
Yeah, it shouldn't be. It's a 19.
19. That is its AC.
Hmm.
Well, then I go again. Thank you, Jackal
I mean,
Mom.
She
Yes.
is she's like she's instructing you how to fucking hit that bitch as one of her great friends, you know. Doesn't sound good to fucking make it this desiccated. Is that your turn, Rory?
Let's
The
zap
bonus
him
action
again.
whack.
Next save. No, actually, yeah. Wait, no, I have a bonus bonk. What am I doing?
Rookie.
It's been a
Better
minute
him.
since I played Rory, alright?
Yeah.
All right.
Who about it? Such a
Old
rookie.
And it's been even
Who
more of a
dis?
minute since I was able to get in freaking melee.
Yeah.
Stupid crowded hallways. That'll be my turn.
Okay. As you do see, lightning does not do as much damage on it, but everything else you do is all right. It has resistance to lightning.
Hmm.
Alright, so subtract.
Yeah.
4, 5, 7. So subtract 10 from that overall then.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because the
yeah.
rest of it is thunder.
Everyone should be rolling with advantage when they're in melee of this thing. I'm raging.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that too.
As now it is. Before Willow's turn, he's gonna make smack against Rory. Tail. As
I
legendary
can't
action.
hit. I can at least have everybody else.
Rory does a 28 hit.
Yeah.
You're taking 20 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
I would like you to
And-
stop.
Willow, it is your turn.
Ooh. That hurt.
Evan's back. Fucking alive.
He has risen once again.
Is he though?
I'm assuming all those hits, so it should be 35.
Yes, they do all hit 35.
Please die.
Die of mobile, so I'm leaving. How are you coming out with terror back here?
Boat away!
The boat isn't actually crashing into the dock, but rotating it would be a pain.
Yeah.
I assume it's like here.
A cat on water? It's kind of crazy.
Cat in boat.
Now it is Evan. Are you actually here? Or are you fucking being an asshat?
Evan!
Oh,
It is your turn.
mhm. Is this what we're fighting?
Yes.
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 All right, cool.
What else?
Very corrupted. The
I'll fire
Triceratops thing.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, some
begging
water,
for its
yeah.
own death.
That does not hit.
Me. Fuck. That's my turn.
Asha.
Okay. We smack. Make sure I have disadvantage on. Well, if I'm recklessing, I can just do normal. So,
Well, yeah.
eh.
Noise.
Special hit.
Oh, what do I have? Do I have anything good? No, because I'm trying to resource gremlin, so that'll be my turn. Con save and wisdom save.
Constitution. So let me double check. Con save. Con save, you did not pass. Wisdom
Asha's
save, you did
not
not
having
pass.
a good time.
As how much damage was that, Asha?
Because he's not.
Let's see. 16, 22.
Having a good time. Having a good time.
Having a bad time, having a bad time.
All right. Tarek.
Well,
Yo,
stay good.
thank you. I'm trying. It's not going well.
I just
Tony
love that
Stark.
fucking Tony Stark built this in a
This in
cave.
a cave.
Fuck.
What the fuck? The
Scraps. I look to Stella. I say, stay. I dismount and I hop on the boat.
Holy shit! I actually got Tarek to get on Stella combat. Now that's an accomplishment.
This is like the third time this has happened. I think his
Exactly,
amount
now
of
that's an
combatant only
accomplishment.
5 feet, correct?
Yeah.
That's
But holy
5
shit,
feet.
that is a fucking achievement on my end.
Yeah, then
Yeah,
another
the
10,
medal.
so 15, and then row your Jesus Christ. Row your boat gently down the fucker. Get your ass over here, bitch. This is a halfling that has 2 fists that I'm going to throw down.
Oh, it's so stupid.
I'm gonna tell Stella to dodge. That's a bonus action. And
Alright.
then wisdom save.
Okay.
Is it worth it?
And we'll see.
Is it worth a flash of genius? I only have 3 of them, and they only come back on long rests.
At the moment, you have normal to attack.
Well, I'm not trying to hit.
You're trying to
I'm
save
gonna-
Stella.
I'm trying to see if I want to save Stella right now.
It's really not. She doesn't do a whole lot of damage.
Yeah. She's just
You have to go
speed,
back
and
and get
here
her
we
back
can't
on
do
the boat.
speed.
Hmm. Well, I can tell Stella to hop on. She can make that.
Just jump onto the
Um,
boat.
Yeah, that will be
Fucking
my
big
turn.
machine.
Hey, a little guy's appeared.
A new challenger is approaching.
Wait. A 21 does not hit Tarek. I know that instantly.
Nope.
Ash, Rory does a, and that shall not hit Asha.
Yeah.
Well, you're recklessing. Oh, it wouldn't matter.
Rory does a 32 hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
You're taking 18 slashing,
I.
and Asha does a 24 hit.
Yeah.
You're taking 27 bludgeoning.
Ow.
As now it is Rory's turn.
I'm just gonna hit him with the stick. Adjusting friend equation.
Testing friend equation.
That shall hit.
ooh.
Nice.
That's
With advantage.
28
Fish for crits.
All right. Let's see.
Plus. Oh wait, no, that one doesn't have any lightning.
Ignore that.
Okay.
28 plus 30 or 23. This one doesn't have a lightning. 8. Then minus 6. 15. 15 plus 23 plus 28.
Spicy.
All right.
66.
Now,
Dang.
now you guys can see this thing is gravely.
Screw you! I'm bleeding through my chest.
Aren't we all, though?
Moxie.
a
Moxie,
flesh
it is your
wound.
turn.
All of
Tis
us
but
except for
flesh.
Moxie are at half health.
I'm doing fine.
You're a little more than half health.
Evan. Evan, where the fuck you at? I'm actually pissed now.
Evan!
Fucker, actually get up.
No, yeah, I'm right here. Don't worry.
Okay. Just double checking.
Fireball.
Bruh.
Firebolt his ass.
Get yourself.
Fuck!
God damn.
I
That's not it.
Why are we having
the
so many
player.
problems with the trauma dinosaur?
The player jumps off the tower. That's my turn.
Willow.
Forgot it was down. Leroy Jenkins jump onto the boat.
Hell yeah!
Boat. Boat.
Right.
Boat. Boat.
Boat is at weird angle. I'm not actually in water.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Yeah, understand.
It's a visual glitch. It's all fine.
The collision's there, but the model is wonky.
A collision is a thing that probably exists.
I'll make sure to say that the next time I drop the way on accident. There's a visual glitch.
You should have jumped.
As you're getting your shit kicked by like the next Elden Ring, he's like, it's a visual glitch. Don't worry about it.
I go back.
Alright, how much damage is that?
It's a great question. 37.
Nice.
Alright.
God, my brain is just like, what do you mean only 37? I'm too used to your bullshit, Avernus.
Sorry, it's not
This is-
65.
This creature is bloody and beaten.
This is my AoE build, not my single target build.
After Willow's turn, it shall make a legendary action and smack at Asha.
A single Asha.
A single Asha.
Asha.
Does a 26 hit Asha?
Asha's
Yeah.
not single.
Yeah, Asha's taken.
You are taking 14 bludgeoning damage.
Ouch.
Oh god, that was
Nice
a low
health.
roll.
Nice.
As now it's your turn.
Alright, we stab. Stab 1. Nice. Stab 2. Nice. Hold on. I have my superiority die button on there. Let's see.
Oh,
Damage cap.
bite.
Bite?
Bite.
I'm saving the bite for ass crack.
You want to bite Esker?
It's a bonus action though. Is it proficiency times?
Of the gutter.
Proficiency bonus times. 45 damage.
Mm.
And
Drop
I
the lyrics.
don't want to bite this. Asha
What, you
has
don't
a
wanna bite
line,
blood?
and apparently this crosses it.
It's a very shaky line.
Alright,
He's
how
drawn him
much
like a
damage
2H
is
pencil.
that?
45 damage. I'm no longer poisoned. That doesn't matter much.
It is. As you see, this thing is almost looking like it's starting to melt away, and basically chunks ripping off. As you can see your full now, Asha, tears come out of its eye ducts.
I ain't biting
Full-blown
that.
tears. As is that your turn, Asha?
That is my turn.
Sure. Ethan.
8. Wow.
Oof.
Rory. Yep. And then go again.
Just take the British.
Let's
Nice.
go!
Ooh.
For 16.
Sad roll on the crit, though.
Eric,
Yep.
how would you like to put this creature out of its misery?
First of all, Tarek in Tarek's way. Why won't you die? Oh, that's the last one. Hits and it's just, oh, may peace be with you when you pass along.
Oh,
Bye.
my god.
Meh.
As you see this creature die and utter a horrible, nauseous, almost sounding congested screech, it just says in common to everyone here, thank you. I've been tortured 350 years.
Oh
Thank you.
boy.
Bye.
As you guys can see, as he just calls out, basically he says almost nicknames for each god that you. It was
Aw.
fun being your friend, and I'll ever miss you. And as you just see this creature sink into the bottom of the ocean, as in each of your minds, I would like you all to make wisdom saves.
Bugger.
Because
Fuck.
each of the gods start wailing.
Oh god.
Even the gods that are not
Oh.
there, you can hear
Papa Zolt.
cries. Papa's in Rory and Pop, I would say Asha's, because she was a scaredy cat. You just hear Asha. You always protected me, and you let me sleep with you when I got a nightmare. I'll never forget you, my dear friend. I always love you. Willow, you hear. You always protected the children of Omu with all your heart and made sure each of their bellies were full. I'll never forget you, my dear friend. Rory, as you and Terex, they are more stoic, and they do thank their friend for being a great protector and effectively one of their greatest friends, and also just more or less the great defender of Omu that basically, if pushed a little bit, could have beaten the Sirak. They do note that if things went a little bit better for him, he could have killed the Sirak. He could have stopped them all, but this is what happened. Moxies, you also just hear more or less the line of my friend, will ever miss you. And all the gods are just having a bummed out day, as they all say, at least he's put to rest. Now let's continue. As that is the fate of the great guardian of Oma, Razimir.
Damn.
Important
you guys-
question. Do we
Yes.
attempt to take a short rest?
Yeah.
No, what was the last thing Michael was gonna say first?
No, I was just gonna say, yeah, that's the fate of the great.
Okay.
But
Because like we're running low on health.
I mean, you guys could try. I mean, there's
Appreciate you, Rory.
so, I mean, I had to show how evil Sherrick was, and I'll say, me preparing last night, I was getting a little teary-eyed,
Meh.
writing out those sentences, especially yours, Asha, because I was like, no, she's gonna have the sweetest one.
Meh.
But yeah, you guys fought a pit fiend.
Oh,
Yeah, that sounds about
wonderful.
right.
That explains yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look, at least it wasn't two that chopped one of us in half.
Hey.
Wait, when did
Come
My
that
on,
happen?
when would
actions,
that happen?
my actions were calculated, highly and deeply calculated. It
But
just so
you were
happens
Unfortunately,
I
orange
was
is bad
shit
math.
mad. It just so happens I was shit mad. So happens that Ulrich went to. Ulrich had high charisma, low intelligence. All right, he had normal intelligence. You know, the fucking math wasn't calculated right. As I'll also initiate a small break before we get to the
Alright.
final stretch.